My treasured one, I see you. I am aware of the burdens you carry and the heaviness that weighs on your heart. But listen carefully. Your story is far from its end. The barriers in your path are beginning to shift. The chains that have held you back are breaking, and the time of waiting is transitioning into a time of breakthrough. Remain with me until the end of this message, for what I am about to share has the power to forever change your life. You have prayed and hoped, and now the answers you have longed for are starting to emerge. This is your moment, the one you have been waiting for, containing the key to stepping into the freedom and purpose I have prepared for you. Do not turn away now. Trust me to guide you into the extraordinary future that awaits. Let's take this journey together. It is imperative that you listen closely, for what I am about to share is deeply important amidst the hustle and bustle of your everyday life. It is easy to feel that I am distant, far removed from your struggles, worries, and pain. But my beloved child, I want you to understand something crucial. I am closer than you think. I am not a distant figure watching from afar. I am right here with you in every moment, every breath, every beat of your heart. You often seek me in grand, dramatic moments, miracles, signs, and wonders. But I urge you to pay attention to the whispers I send in your quiet moments, the stillness within your heart, and the gentle guidance that directs you throughout your day, even when the world around you is loud and chaotic. I am the Lord your God, and I come to you with a loving message designed to fill your heart with hope and anticipation. Listen to me carefully. Something special is unfolding, something sacred woven into the fabric of this new month. February is not just another page on your calendar. It is a season of miracles and supernatural provision, delivered directly from my heart to yours. I want you to hear every syllable of this promise, and I urge you, yes, you, who are reading or hearing these words, to pay close attention and remain with this message until its very end. Let no distraction steal what I am about to do in your life. The world around you may clamor for your attention with its many voices and endless demands, but pause now. Quiet your soul and watch or listen until the very last moment. For in this sacred space, I am unveiling treasures for your spirit. Blessings tailor-made for your February. I see your yearning, your hunger for breakthrough, and I have heard your prayers. The time to receive is now, my dearest one. If you desire the Lord's abundant blessings, respond with, "Yes, I need," in the comments below. February often feels like an in-between month, nestled between the fresh start of January and the longer stretch of the year ahead. But do not underestimate the power I have poured into these weeks. I have decreed that February shall be a month of divine unfolding. Though the days are few, they will overflow with my goodness. Through unexpected conversations, chance encounters, and inner revelations, I will show you how lovingly and intimately I care for you. I know you may sometimes feel overlooked, small, or insignificant, but in this February, your value and importance will shine. In this season, I will gently remove veils of confusion and remind you of the worth I placed in your soul before you ever drew your first breath. My child, listen carefully. Your story matters, and I am not finished writing it. In fact, I am turning a page, drafting a chapter of faith-ignited miracles and blessings that only I can orchestrate. During this special February, I am also pouring out supernatural provision. You may see doors open at your workplace, new opportunities bloom, or financial surprises emerge when you least expect them. You may encounter individuals who uplift you in ways you never anticipated. My provision is not limited to material resources. I also supply strength to the weary, peace to the troubled mind, and comfort to the brokenhearted. Yet, as you receive these blessings, I call you to be a vessel of generosity. When I fill your cup, it is so that you may overflow into the lives of others. Every seed you sow in kindness and compassion will return to you multiplied. Trust in this divine principle, for I am a loving Father who delights in giving good gifts to my children, and I also delight in seeing my children mirror my heart to those around them. My dearest little soul, if this message lit a spark within you, Let me know with a like. In February, I desire to lavish you with my miracles and provision, but your heart must be open to perceive and receive them. When your heart is guarded by fear, doubt, or cynicism, even the grandest miracle can slip by unnoticed. Therefore, I invite you to quiet the turbulence in your mind and set aside the anxieties of yesterday. Make room for me. Clear a space in your innermost being so that my spirit of hope and provision can find a welcoming home. Let go of yesterday's disappointments. Embrace my promise of renewal. Anticipate the unusual ways in which I will move. If you have been waiting for a breakthrough in your finances, relationships, health, or sense of purpose, February is your month of forward momentum. But my child, keep my instruction and let your heart remain wide open. I know the rush of life can tempt you to skim over messages, yes, even this one, but I urge you, listen, watch, and absorb each word to the very end. There is an anointing in every sentence I speak. Think of a song whose final note carries the triumphant crescendo. If you stop too soon, you miss the climax that binds the entire melody together. Likewise, if you rush away now, you risk losing the very revelation that could set the course for your February miracles. You may wonder why I emphasize this so strongly, beloved one. It is because you live in a world hungry for instant solutions and quick answers. Yet my breakthroughs often arise from patient faith and unwavering devotion. By giving your undivided attention, you prepare the soil of your heart to receive the seeds of my instruction. And when seeds are planted in well-tended ground, they produce an abundant harvest of blessings and transformation. When you face daily trials or confusion, the natural response is to look around for human solutions or to rely on your own strength. But in this month of supernatural happenings, I invite you to look upward, fixing your gaze upon me. When your eyes are set on my presence, the noise around you fades, and the path I lay before you becomes clearer. I give wisdom to those who ask, courage to the faint-hearted, and clarity to the confused. Make space in your schedule. Set aside time for prayer, worship, and reflection. As you do, you will feel my peace settle within your spirit. You will sense my spirit guiding and reassuring you that you dwell under the shadow of my wings. Then, no matter the chaos outside, you will remain anchored in the confidence that God is with me and I shall not be moved. February marks a threshold where I will reveal fresh encounters of my presence. Some will hear a gentle whisper in the night as they lay their burdens down before sleep. Others will experience a spark of inspiration, fueling new dreams or rekindling old ones once deemed impossible. Some will receive the strength to forgive an old wound or reconcile a strained relationship. Miracles of the heart, reflecting my love in tangible ways. Each encounter I orchestrate is part of a tapestry weaving together your destiny. You are not a bystander in this process. You are an active participant. Stay expectant. Watch this message to its final moment. For every strand of revelation I give is a thread in the beautiful pattern I am creating in your life. Cherished one, let this motivating word travel far. Hand over this video or message to 3 others who might feel low. I encourage you, my beloved, let February become a sanctuary of gratitude. In the hustle and bustle, it is easy to focus on what you lack or to dwell on areas still in need of breakthrough. But I challenge you, each day of this month, pause and thank me for something in your life. It could be as simple as thanking me for the breath in your lungs, a warm home, a dear friend, or the hope stirring in your heart. Gratitude unlocks joy, and joy is a powerful defense against despair. When you practice gratitude, you align your perspective with my goodness. You remind yourself of my faithfulness in the past, igniting your faith for what I will do in the present and future. As your heart overflows with thanksgiving, you create an atmosphere where my miracles and provision can fully manifest. My child, the intersection of hope and promise is sacred. It is here that faith blossoms. Understand, my blessings do not rely on your perfection, but on your willingness to trust in my perfect love. Even if you feel unworthy, uncertain, or fearful, come to me with an open heart. Let me fill the gaps of your doubt with my assurance. Let me soothe your anxieties with my peace. I have declared that in February I will give you miracles and provision. This is my solemn vow. And yet I also desire an authentic relationship with you, one where you seek me not merely for the blessing, but because you long to know me more. Miracles and provision are expressions of my heart, but the greatest miracle of all is for you to encounter me in a way that transforms your life forever. My dear child, I have prepared so much for you in these coming weeks. Blessings, breakthroughs, and miracles already in motion. But I need you to do one thing. Step forward with expectation. When doubt whispers, silence it with faith. When fear tries to creep in, remind yourself of my promises. Keep your heart open, your spirit expectant, and your trust unwavering. This is your month of favor, not by luck or chance, but by my divine will. You are loved, you are chosen, and February will be filled with my goodness in your life. Believe it, receive it. It is already yours. Take a moment, if you can, to close your eyes. Invite my presence into the space where you are reading or hearing this. Let your heart be still as I speak. Beloved Creator, I open myself to your February outpouring. I choose to believe in your power to bring miracles and provide for my needs. I let go of fear and rest in the assurance that you are faithful. I ask you to guide my steps, soften my heart, and make me a beacon of your love in this world. Thank you for your constant presence and everlasting grace. In faith, I receive your promises for this new month. Amen. Dear child, please consider supporting our mission by clicking Buy Me a Coffee. Your generous help will allow us to continue sharing God's Word on YouTube. We are truly grateful for any contribution. My beloved child, remain in my presence. Take a moment to invite me into your life and home right now. Open every doorway and window of your spirit, allowing my sanctifying presence to fill every corner of your existence. My blessing arrives like a gentle wind, bringing healing to hidden places within you and replacing the unrest in your heart with my peace. Even now, I have already gone before you, cleansing your environment of every past imperfection. My voice renews every inch of your being, sweeping away the burdens of former suffering and guilt. You are free, forgiven, and bathed in my compassion. However, do not misunderstand. Being forgiven does not mean you are suddenly without fault or immune to temptation. You are still human, my cherished child, and your journey of growth will continue. You will walk this path hand in hand with me, sometimes struggling, yet always sustained by my strength. Embrace the everyday pursuit of my presence. Devote yourself heart and soul to loving me and committing your life to my purposes. In return, I promise to remain by your side, providing help, hope, and every resource you need. Even when you stumble or falter, I recognize the sincerity of your heart. I know that while confronting your enemies, you sometimes trip. In those moments, they may mock you, casting insults and seeking to shame you. When you feel tainted again, that is the time to lift your eyes toward me. Remember, I am the one who enlisted you in the spiritual battle. Rely on me for renewal, empowerment, and fresh forgiveness. Push forward, undeterred by your adversaries, for they envy the triumph I have already promised you. They will resort to any means to challenge your confidence and undermine your faith. Still, you hear my voice, you cherish my promises, you love and protect your family, and you deeply desire to see them flourish. Success demands perseverance, devotion, earnest labor, steadfast reliance on me, and a heart anchored in my covenant. Yes, vast blessings are prepared for you. Your enemies know of these gifts and aim to distract you, to make you forget the spiritual authority you have in me. Once they saw you as weak, never believing you would humble yourself, confess your sins, and draw close to me. Because of this, I have pronounced your forgiveness and granted you prosperity. I stay with you each day, watching over you. No evil power can stand victorious against you. If you stumble, I will raise you up. This is my unshakable promise. Not only you, but everyone in your household, even those who seem distant, will experience my reality in a remarkable and supernatural way. When you encounter dark days and a stormy cloud seems to hang over your mind, when you feel the urge to scream or run away from all responsibilities, pause and speak to me. Close your tearful eyes and permit me to gently wipe them with my holy garment. Listen for my reassuring voice, but also pour out every concern of your heart. Hold nothing back. Do not fear that I will be angered by your honest words. In these raw moments, you reveal the depths of your soul, reaching out for my presence because you need my love, comfort, and understanding. There will be times when the most healing action is to find a quiet space, sink to your knees, and allow yourself to rest in my embrace. Whether you speak 1,000 words or remain silent, simply be still and feel my nearness. I am your God, your loving Father, and your steadfast friend. I fully understand how much you have endured and how desperately your soul yearns for rest. I am here to refresh you with life, hope, and deep serenity. Do not be afraid to experience my touch for yourself. Everything becomes richer and more meaningful when you spend moments in my company. Join me and let my immeasurable love surround you. I am the source of true peace, and I alone can illuminate every trial you face. Know that none of these challenges are beyond my power to transform. As I watch over you, remember to quiet your mind, making room for faith and trust to renew the strength within your spirit. Beloved little one, we welcome you with open arms. Sign up and journey with us for messages that bring warmth to your heart. My affection for you surpasses anything you can comprehend. I hold an infinite reservoir of love, ready to pour over you and wash away the sorrow that has brought you countless tears. I have come to mend your brokenness, lifting the weight of confusion and painful memories from your heart and mind. Seek me, and you will find solace, for I am the wellspring of healing. I long to show you there is nothing in this world more precious than the bond we share. I am your creator and faithful provider, and I have never, nor will I ever, desert you. Sense my presence right now, embracing you with tender care. I am calming your heart in this very moment, cradling you in my arms and ensuring you do not fall. My love for you is immeasurable, and I have paved a future brimming with blessings. Look ahead with courage and conviction. Do not allow fear to hold you captive. Embrace your blessings with gratitude and humility. Many miss out because they feel undeserving or unprepared, letting blessings slip away, then lamenting that I did not respond. Remember, my sacrifice has already washed your sins away. You harbor sincere faith and have learned to love authentically. This truth transforms and liberates. Because I love you so deeply, I declare you worthy. Leave behind the mistakes of the past and do not concern yourself with those who still point fingers after I, your heavenly Father, have extended forgiveness. If your appeals for forgiveness have been rejected, or if you are still judged despite making amends, surrender that pain to me. In my perfect justice, I will address each person and situation. You may need to step away from those who continually accuse you, be they friends or relatives. You are moving onward and upward while they remain shackled by unresolved issues. Although I gave them opportunities to change, they clung to foolishness or felt embarrassed to associate with my truth, preferring human approval over a life committed to my ways. Thus, they cannot celebrate or support your progress. Stay vigilant against such negativity. If you allow it to linger too close, it might pull you back into guilt over past deeds that I have already released you from. I want you to stand firm, strengthened by faith, no matter what others say. Each day, decide anew to enter my presence. Our meeting is essential. Even a few moments of quiet communion, listening for my voice, can bring radical transformation of heart and mind. Dedicate yourself to this, for my strengthening power is vital. You need the fullness of my Holy Spirit. Each time you kneel, surrender your own ambitions and recommit your entire life to me. I promise to fill you again and again. You will step into a realm where miracles unfold, where sadness becomes joy, and heartache transforms into gladness. Prepare your surroundings, both literally and spiritually. Tidy up your environment and keep your arms open wide for the harvest I have set aside for you. It is abundant, meant to bring joy and provision to you and your loved ones. Pause for a moment and listen. Hear my words. Be resolute, be brave, and do not let fear rule you. For I, the Lord your God, walk with you wherever you travel. This unwavering truth stands on the foundation of our unbreakable love. My presence in your life is the precious reward for your loyalty. You have not sought riches to gratify pride. Instead, you have desired to break chains of poverty and illness in your family. You do not wish them to suffer, so you labor diligently. You pray and rely on honesty and patience. Know that I see your earnest efforts. You consult me before making decisions, carrying my word in your mind and on your lips each morning. Because of this, I grant you wisdom and a supernatural strength to ensure your endeavors thrive. Your storehouse will overflow, not merely for yourself, but to bless those around you. They will recognize you as a person of profound humility, integrity, and discernment. Sweet little one, let this encouragement take flight. Share the message with up to 3 people who need uplifting. Remember my exhortation: be strong and courageous. Work tirelessly with renewed spiritual vitality. Whatever hurdles arise, resist fear. Behind those intimidating possibilities lie magnificent blessings destined to fill your life with abundant favor. I am the Lord of all power, the Almighty One. If you truly love me, you will trust my promises. I do not give sparingly. I shower you with overflowing blessings. Even when you doubt your ability to persevere, I am here to shift your perspective and remind you of your immeasurable worth. You are not defined by struggles, nor bound by the burdens of your past. I have bestowed upon you the power to rise above every adversity, to stand firm in the face of storms, and to overcome even the greatest challenges that seek to weaken you. Even in the presence of threats, you hold the divine authority to trample scorpions and serpents underfoot. Know this: no harm shall befall you, for my spirit is your unwavering protector. When exhaustion, illness, or despair try to consume you, remember that in my presence you will find healing, comfort, peace, and refuge. You are never alone, for I am always with you. No matter how much you achieve or how far you go, you remain my cherished beloved child. Come to me with an open heart, and I will soothe your anxieties, replacing them with serenity and unwavering strength. Do not hesitate to rest in my embrace, where my love fortifies you against life's trials. I see the silent tears you shed, the ones that fall in solitude when words cannot capture your pain. Your tears are not in vain, they are sacred to me, a testament to the emotions surging within you like relentless waves. I know the storms that rage in your mind, the battles that weary your soul. But I assure you, my child, you do not have to face them alone. You never have to hide your emotions from me. Speak openly, sincerely, and without fear. I treasure your honesty, for it draws you closer to me. Your cries do not go unheard, they reach my heart deeply. I am with you when you weep from sorrow, frustration, or the weight of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. I see when despair grips you so tightly you fall to your knees, feeling utterly defeated. But know, this is not your end. It is not failure. It is a moment of revelation, a turning point where you realize that only through my strength can you rise and move forward. Today is not just another day. It is a day of renewal, a day of victory. Embrace it as the start of your liberation. You were never meant to carry your burdens alone. My love and power will transform your obstacles into stepping stones, your sorrows into joy, your doubts into faith. Even in your weakest moments, my strength is perfected within you. Do not be weighed down by humiliation or disdain, for I have already borne the greatest suffering for your sake. I walked this earth as the King of Heaven, enduring unimaginable pain and rejection, so that you might have true freedom. Believe in my sacrifice and accept the courage I bestow upon you now. Feel healing flow through you, restoring your spirit, mending your heart, and fortifying your soul. Today, I grant you the strength to rise above all that has caused you pain. Go forth boldly, knowing that I am with you. I fill you with a peace and resilience no one can take away. When you feel the need to speak, I am here, listening with an open heart. When you need to weep, return to my embrace without hesitation. I welcome you with arms overflowing with love, ready to comfort and restore you. Entrust me with your heart, your time, your desires, and your dreams. Lay down your worries and anxieties before me, and let my words take root in your soul. I will not fail you, I promise. You have placed your faith in me, and I will uphold you with unwavering devotion. Reflect on this truth. If I have never failed you before, why would I fail you now? My love for you is steadfast and unchanging, sweeter than honey, more beautiful than the loveliest flower, and more tangible than sunlight on your skin. Precious one, your contribution reflects the Almighty's blessing. By offering your super thanks, you support our sacred mission of enlightening souls. Receive abundant grace in return. Consider those around you who are lost in shadows of despair. I am as near to them as I am to you, calling out, knocking on the doors of their hearts. Yet many have grown weary, their ears closed to my voice. They have been led astray by those who failed them, placing their trust in people rather than in me, and now feel abandoned and betrayed. They confuse human failures for my neglect. But you, my beloved, have heard my voice. You have sought me, and I have answered. Our relationship is built on truth and trust. You understand that human beings are flawed, but I am not like them. I am unchanging, faithful, and ever-present. When you face rejection, when others speak ill of you, when they wound you with words and claim I have forsaken you, do not be dismayed. They will one day stand before my holy throne, accountable for their actions. But you must focus on eternity. Forgive those who have wronged you as I have forgiven you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, your heavenly Father. Let not trials shake your faith or separate you from me. I love you here and now, just as you are. Bring me your regrets, your mistakes, and your burdens, and I will cleanse your heart, clothing you in my righteousness. Together we will accomplish great things. Never doubt the depth of my love for you. It has always been, it remains, and it will endure forever. My beloved one, I see you, and I believe in you. This week, you will step forward with a boldness you have never shown before. You have been chosen to guide your family forward, and you will succeed with unwavering strength. Your determination will be relentless, knocking on every closed door and pushing against every barrier, for I am orchestrating every piece of your journey. Even now, as your heart is open to my voice, you can sense my power coursing through your spirit. Be assured, your triumph is already won. I have secured it for you and will place it carefully into your hands. Yet listen closely. Your faith needs a fresh spark. Continue to trust me, but also remember to believe in yourself. You have encountered ridicule, belittlement, and hurtful comments, sometimes from those closest to you. Realize that envy often fuels these attacks. They see the distinctive light that sets you apart, and it stirs conflicting emotions within them. Do not let bitterness consume your heart, or thoughts of revenge cloud your purpose. I call you to elevate your spirit above resentment. This week, if unforeseen problems loom on the horizon, if people stand against you, or if your attempts to provide for your loved ones lead to extra stress, remember to pray for those who seek to harm you. Their goal is to break your determination, erode your hope, and cause you to abandon the momentum I have orchestrated. In response to their opposition, I am sending a mighty legion of angels to guard you on every side. Remain resilient, my child. Do not cower or bow your head in defeat. I walk with you through every moment, preventing any genuine harm from overwhelming you. Seek me earnestly each morning. In your first waking moments, pour out your heart to me. When darkness settles and you feel overwhelmed, cry out my name. I will be with you at sunrise and walk with you into each new day. There are abundant blessings ahead for you and your family in the coming days. You must decide, will you persevere or shrink back? I already know your spirit and foresee your choice. You will stand firm in faith. At the exact moment I have appointed, your victory will break through. If fear rises, turn to me without hesitation. Approach my presence boldly. Time and again, I will demonstrate my love for you in tangible ways. You need not fear losing ground. When the heat of life grows unbearable, it will not scorch you. When turbulent waters threaten to drag you under, you will stay afloat. No one can rob you of your peace, your faith, or the blessing I have spoken over your life. My precious child, brighten someone's day. Share this message with a heart that longs for inspiration. Keep these words close, returning to them whenever weariness sets in. This message is meant to calm your anxious thoughts and illuminate any darkness lingering in your mind. You have cried out for clarity, and I am answering through my Holy Spirit. I have heard your silent pleas, those whispered when loneliness pressed hardest, those moments you questioned whether your perseverance mattered at all. Feel no shame for having these doubts, for I am not angered by your honest struggles. My love for you is infinitely greater than any flaw you see in yourself. I love you in a way that is pure, powerful, set apart, and steadfast. Nothing can separate you from that love. I stand ready to uplift you, to drench you in my warmth so profoundly that your very core will testify to a love beyond human comprehension. It is not a fleeting rush of emotion, but a profound reassurance, a safe place for your heart and mind to find rest. From these trying times, you will emerge dignified and sure, free from questioning your worth or my protection. Indeed, the wounds of rejection may still throb, and the sting of abandonment may linger, but never forget that your beauty shines brightest when you have been misjudged or left unprotected, yet still choose to love. Your devotion to me is reshaping you. You have placed your hand in mine, stepped forward with renewed conviction, and embarked on a path of genuine transformation. No stumbling block will cause you to revert or stray. Your future is filled with victory, happiness, and a deeper peace you have yet to fully experience. Hold fast to this truth. You and your family rest securely in my hands, and only I can determine your outcome. Keep pushing ahead with integrity. Do not let anyone belittle you or strip away your sense of worth. Proclaim me as your unfailing God, your sovereign King, and your eternal Father. Even if you feel surrounded by raging difficulties, trust in my power to keep you steady upon the waves. You will not slip beneath the surface, for I will extend my hand every time you need rescue. When doubts threaten to pull you under, seek me more intently. I remain by your side in every season. Come to me confidently, for I will never cast you away. I will guide you out of dark valleys and establish you in places of triumph. No matter how fierce the storm or how tumultuous the wind, I love you with a steadfast love. Right now, I am replenishing you with courage and determined boldness. Fear has no hold on you. My favor is upon you, and the success you yearn for is already woven into the tapestry of my will. Step forward in the confidence of a warrior, for you are not fragile. You are reinforced by heavenly strength and never alone. I walk beside you, ready to lift you as a sign to those around you, family, friends, and even doubters, that with my help, every foe can be conquered. Anticipate a season of joy in which your loved ones will behold the blessing you carry. I have poured my favor upon you, consecrated you, and appointed you as a guiding light for your generation. Through you, I will work wonders for all to witness. Still, let humility and grace govern your heart. Do not allow arrogance to taint your spirit or cause you to look down on anyone. I wish the world to encounter my love through your compassionate actions and gentle words. The time has come for the fullness of your destiny to unfold. Let us meet every morning, just you and me. I am already at your bedside when you stir from sleep, eager to be the first to speak hope into your heart and the first light to fill your eyes. Throughout your day, trust that I remain near, guiding your steps and fortifying your soul. With every breath, remember, my beloved, I have never left you alone. Every prayer and every whisper of concern has reached me. You are deeply loved, enveloped by unfailing grace that will carry you from one victory to the next. Take courage, for this journey will lead you to places of greater depth, greater peace, and greater blessing than you could have imagined. Dearest child, send this warmth onward. Share this message with 3 dear friends who need a bit of support. Let my voice be a comforting breeze that gently drifts into the depths of your spirit. May every word I offer settle softly on your heart, leaving a beautiful imprint of hope and encouragement. Even now, I await our moment together with anticipation, longing to hear everything you carry, both victories and sorrows. I yearn for our communion to be a time where healing and joy become pillars of your day, preparing you for the path ahead. You crave my presence because your spirit knows it cannot truly thrive without me. I am the wellspring of spiritual nourishment, and the simple invitation you extend each morning allows me to feed your soul with my sustaining love. When you rise from reflection, you will feel renewed strength flowing through you, clothed in peace and fortified by faith. You will leave your home unafraid, ready to confront whatever challenges arise. Keep these moments in your heart for later, when you venture outside and encounter souls weighed down by discouragement. They will notice a brightness in you that defies earthly explanation. This radiance is not the product of human effort. It is the outcome of the relationship we share, a bond that deepens each time you meet me in prayer. In that private sanctuary, you have laid down countless burdens. Bonds of fear and guilt are shattered when my presence envelops you. I anoint you with my healing oil, granting you the dignity of fresh garments each dawn, a spiritual attire woven from resilience and grace. As you step forth, you stand as a seasoned warrior, unshaken by life's storms. Each moment spent with me is like disciplined training, strengthening you to remain steadfast, even in a world frantic with turmoil and sorrow. Though trouble brews around you, you remain untouched by despair. My love is your shield, preventing arrows of hopelessness from piercing your heart. So I invite you again, make space for me each morning, within your home and within your spirit. Let me illuminate your day with my word, infuse your face with a serene smile, and impart wisdom that guides you through life's turns. Listen for my voice. I promise it will never waver. You will feel me beside you as you pray, and you will sense my commitment to defend and uplift you. You will not succumb to any enemy, visible or invisible, for I have placed the mantle of victory upon you. Do not forget, I honor my promises to you from the beginning. Any threat against you stands directly against me, and I will always rise to defend those I love. Let this truth strengthen your spirit and keep your head held high. Never accept shame as your portion. You are worthy of respect and dignity, even if you have endured the sting of mockery. Know that I am paving the way for the restoration of your honor in their eyes. I train your hands for battle by placing my living word in them as a spiritual sword. My protective armor surrounds you, ensuring triumph in every confrontation. Even now, I see the difficulties you face and the wounds that weigh on your heart. Take courage, for I am equipping you with renewed endurance. The opposition seeks to shake you, but it will soon retreat, for steadfast faith stands unbreakable against adversity. Remember, your loved ones draw strength from your unwavering joy. It is your vibrant spirit, ignited by my presence, that breathes hope into your home. You still have many seasons of life to experience, and I am rekindling each dream and aspiration you thought was lost. Trust in my power above any doctor's prognosis. Use the wisdom of medical professionals, but never doubt that your life is ultimately in my hand. My healing touch is more potent than any diagnosis, and soon you will lift psalms of thanksgiving for the miracles already unfolding. I specialize in the impossible, for I am the creator of the universe. You are my cherished child, chosen to witness the fullness of the salvation I freely offer. Within my word, you hold the key to unlocking every blessing prepared for your household. Be humble before me, and I will lift you up, granting you discernment and responsibility to steward the abundance I am preparing for you. Do not lose hope now. Your purpose is about to materialize, and the gifts you are poised to receive cannot be snatched away. Rest in my hands, for your family, your future, and your faith are secure beyond the reach of harm. My tender heart sees you. Were you moved by these words? Let me know with a like. Draw near to me each morning, and I will soothe the lingering ache of sleepless nights. You have carried burdens too heavy to bear alone, worrying over things beyond your control. Allow me to step in. Let me be the one who strengthens your faith, forging a deeper bond between us. Although you approach me with reverence, which I treasure, also come to me as a dear friend. Confess what weighs upon you, and trust me with your fears and desires, for I safeguard your every confession. I have already forgiven your past, removing any stain from your missteps and casting them into the deepest seas. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Each sunrise brings with it a fresh chapter, a new canvas where your soul can see and appreciate the wonder woven into creation. Open your eyes to the richness I have showered upon you. Provision for your needs, tranquility of heart, robust health, and a spiritual wealth that transcends earthly limitations. Indeed, there is an overflow of blessings surrounding you, supernatural abundance, harmony in your family, and a peace that surpasses human understanding. Begin each day in awe and thanksgiving, for you dwell in favor. Many around you languish in sorrow or long for answers only I can provide. Today, I am sending you as an instrument of my love, a vessel of encouragement and hope. As you spread kindness and empathy, your own spirit will grow in joy and resilience. By lifting your voice in praise and adoration, you invite me to fill your life with all the good I yearn to give. My greatest delight is to see you shining with true happiness, a joy anchored in sincere devotion, faithful obedience, and a ceaseless hunger for my presence. Now, relinquish your burdens into my hands. Bring me the concerns that threaten your hope, the questions that shadow your dreams. You are not destined to wander in mental or emotional torment. When the winds of discouragement howl, choose whose voice you will heed. Will you surrender to the whispers of defeat, or will you listen to my words, bursting with immeasurable love and a promise of victory? I call you to freedom, not a life crawling in darkness. Reflect on the countless ways I have proven my faithfulness. Whenever you place your trust in my guidance, I open heavenly gates of blessing on your behalf. You belong to me, not for gloom, but for light. My spirit goes with you wherever you go, offering comfort and solace. This moment is not accidental. I see your unseen scars, the wounds left by those who meant you harm, and I understand how they ache. Yet here I stand, ready to heal those hurts and lift you above the shadows. Welcome me, and I will bring you closer to my heart, allowing you to rest in my shelter and soar on my wing. Pause and let my voice settle at your core. I do not take pleasure in your suffering. What you experience is not punishment from an angry God, but the unfolding of life in a broken world. My love for you remains firm and unbroken in every season. Allow me to raise you from despair and guide you out of perceived failure. Though your spirit may be weary, every step you take in trust emboldens you with miraculous renewal. The moment you choose faith, inner wounds begin to mend, and with each forward step, more strength and blessing come. Rise up now, for a profound change is about to occur. The coming days will reveal transformation in every corner of your life. It is my immense love for you that brings about this shift. Turn a deaf ear to those who belittle you. There have always been voices intent on crushing your courage and piercing your heart with scorn, hoping you would retreat in shame. Do not cower at their hostility or let their words seal your fate. Regardless of their lies, I remain your fortress, defending you with my almighty hand. I will raise you above your doubters and scoffers, even beyond those who once wished you harm. My plan is to establish you in success, opening doors no one can close, filling your life with wondrous signs that defy explanation. You have suffered humiliation, but I proclaim your season of anguish ends here. Bright, beautiful days lie ahead for you and your loved ones. Keep faith in me and do not waver. The enemy may attempt to strike again, but with conviction and hope you will stand firm, declaring, "My God is with me. Under my outstretched shadow, you will flourish." I am your unshakable foundation, your sturdy refuge. Through the power of Christ, you are more than a conqueror. Never forget, you are my precious child, and I have assigned guardian angels to watch over you, thwarting every scheme intended to harm you. I am your healer, your provider, your faithful shepherd, and your truest companion. In me, you will lack nothing. Stand confidently, for my presence envelops you on all sides. I am committed to seeing you prosper and overcome. Nothing in heaven or on earth can hinder the love I have so freely given you. My dear friend, if this note stirred your heart, kindly give it a like. My steps will joyfully walk his paths, unwavering in faith, and I shall not be led astray. Darkness will not overshadow me, nor will despair weaken my resolve. My heart and mind will be fortified against doubt and fear, for I have chosen the way of righteousness. I will cast out every negative thought that seeks to infiltrate my soul, replacing it with the light of divine truth. I stand firm in the assurance of God's boundless love, a love that existed before my birth, remains steadfast in the present, and will endure for all eternity. His love is an unshakable foundation, constant and unchanging, yesterday, today, and forever. I am never alone, for his presence envelops me like a warm embrace, shielding me from life's storms. He gently holds me in his hands, a cherished creation of infinite grace. His word is my refuge, a beacon guiding me through every trial, a sword defending me against the enemy's deceit. With divine patience, he whispers to my heart, encouraging me to open my spirit and let his wisdom infuse my being with unwavering strength. Trials will come. The adversary will seek to obscure my path, sowing confusion and discouragement, but I will not waver. I am vigilant, knowing my faith is my greatest weapon. I will not be disheartened, for he stands beside me as my protector and guide, leading me through adversity into triumph. My faith is my anchor, his spirit is my sustenance, and I shall walk forward with courage, undeterred by opposition. My destiny is one of favor, wrapped securely in his eternal love. There will be times when he calls me to rest, moments when he gently reminds me that my well-being matters. He places his holy hand upon my shoulder, urging me to seek solace in prayer, to immerse myself in his word, and to restore my strength. He delights in the time I dedicate to him, rejoicing in my commitment and devotion. As I draw near with boldness and gratitude, I find healing that extends beyond me and into my family, strengthening and renewing our bonds. Let not the judgments or opinions of others trouble me. Wisdom, patience, and discernment reside within me. I walk my path with confidence, knowing that my trust lies in the Almighty. Some may misunderstand, envious of the blessings upon my life, quick to judge what they cannot comprehend. But he sees beyond the surface. He knows my heart, my struggles, and my true self. I rest in the certainty of his love, unshaken by falsehoods or deceit. Those who seek to harm me with lies will answer to him, for he is my defender. If he stood by me in my darkest hour, he will not forsake me now. With each step, I grow stronger, not by my own might, but through the indwelling of his Spirit. No judgment of the world can change this truth. As I flourish in faith, I remain grounded in his presence, my refuge and strength. Entrusting my life to him was the greatest decision I ever made, for in him I have found unwavering love and an unbreakable promise. He treasures me and my family, and in his arms we are forever secure. This week I rise in unshakable courage. I am called to lead, to uplift my family, and to persevere. No obstacle can stand against me, for he has paved the way for my success. I will press forward with determination, shattering every barrier through unwavering faith. He is already at work, aligning situations, people, and opportunities in perfect harmony. His power flows through me, and as I heed his call, I will witness his mighty hand moving on my behalf. Victory is mine, already prepared and waiting to be placed into my hands. Yet he reminds me to reignite my faith, to hold fast to my trust in him, and also to believe in myself. I have endured hardships, faced words meant to wound, sometimes from those closest to me. These attacks do not arise from mere malice, but from envy. They see the light within me, the extraordinary purpose He placed upon my life. Even so, I will not harbor resentment or seek retribution. Instead, I will respond with love, praying for those who try to discourage me. When trials come, when anxieties press upon me as I strive to provide for my family, I will lift my voice in prayer, for I know He hears me. Precious brothers and sisters, is your soul yearning for the warmth of God's grace? Let us unite, immersing ourselves in life-giving lessons and encouraging fellowship through Jesus. I will not fear, for He has dispatched a host of angels to guard and defend me. No enemy can stand against His power. I walk in confidence, my head high, shielded by His divine presence. Each morning I seek Him. Each night I rest in His strength. He never leaves my side. As dawn breaks, He walks with me. As challenges rise, He strengthens me. As night falls, He cradles me in His peace. Together, we overcome every battle, for He is my unwavering protector. He has spoken favor and blessings over me and my family. This week, my faith will determine whether I step forward with confidence or hesitate in uncertainty. But He knows my heart, and He anticipates my faithfulness. I will not shrink back, for I am assured of His promise. At the appointed moment, my breakthrough will come. Whenever I seek Him, He is there, listening, guiding, loving. His actions and words continually affirm His boundless love. The season of struggle ends now. The days of sorrow lie behind me. He calls me to embrace His love, allowing it to flood every corner of my being. He knows how deeply my burdens have weighed on me, at times leaving me weary and disheartened. It has been too long since I awakened with a heart full of joy, but today marks the dawn of something new. He is renewing my spirit, lifting the weight from my soul, and replacing my pain with unspeakable joy. From this moment on, I will feel His presence like never before, easing my burdens, healing my wounds, and transforming my heart. I will see His hand orchestrating every detail for my good, His love enveloping me and shielding me from harm. Through my joy, unwavering faith, and triumphant spirit, I will be a living testament to His power and grace. He has gifted me with unique talents, surrounded me with steadfast friends, and blessed me with a family that will one day recognize the divine light within me. I am called to rise, to walk boldly in His purpose, and to rest in the certainty of His deep love. My journey is one of triumph, and as I move forward, I do so with confidence, for He has declared victory over my life. Amen. My cherished one, know this: I am ever present and at work within you, fortifying your courage and rekindling your passion for life. You might encounter individuals who are consumed by pessimism, seeing only barren possibilities, lacking faith and enthusiasm. They may question your dreams, discourage your hopes, or scoff at your vision. I urge you not to grant their words any real estate in your heart. Their negative comments are fleeting echoes in a world desperate for genuine light. Guard your spirit against their gloom and remain steadfast in who I designed you to be. You have been uniquely formed with gifts this world needs, so continue forward in trust, remembering that you are encircled by my unwavering love and the guardianship of warrior angels. Stand firm, beginning every morning with gratitude on your lips. You are precious to me, loved more deeply than you can ever comprehend. I am your source of resilience, providing the energy to endure. You have experienced triumph before, and these present hurdles will not conquer you. You will not be left in shame or defeat. Open your heart to my words and draw in the boldness I give freely. You will need that fearless spirit as you move ahead, expecting miracles to unfold when you remain steadfast in your faith. Extraordinary blessings will renew your hope, mend old wounds, and sustain your family. My word has the power to protect all that is dear to you. Your home will overflow with everything necessary for true contentment and prosperity. Approach these provisions with humility and thanksgiving. Think of others who are less fortunate, and let your abundance serve as a beacon of compassion. When you act in kindness, I open the windows of heaven to pour out my peace and joy on your life. Understand that my favor extends beyond material blessings. The deeper sign of my presence is found in stable relationships, good health, and wisdom that fosters genuine happiness. Hold on to the promise that I have crafted a radiant future for those who love me. Watch and wonder as dreams you once believed were out of reach begin to materialize. I, the ever-present and all-powerful One, promise to be beside you, caring for you and defending you now and forever. Your tomorrow does not have to mirror the pain of your past. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs a boost. I have no desire for you to keep reliving old traumas or agonizing over painful memories. Let the healing begin where it still hurts. Rest in my embrace when worry weighs heavily upon you, and never hesitate to shed tears in my presence. You have permission to be genuine. I know every tear and every scar on your heart, and I offer no condemnation. You possess a generous spirit, extending love to those who have not always valued it in return. In those moments, you felt alone with your sorrow. Yet I say to you now, raise your head and trust my voice. Your current challenges are not the blueprint for your future. Entrust your life to me, and I will guide you toward brighter days. Confide in me openly, pouring out your troubles, and when grief becomes overwhelming, lean on my shoulder. My love is steadfast, and my counsel will never fail you. I long for you to immerse yourself in my word, to know me truly, and to build a life aligned with my purpose for you. My presence remains a constant source of solace and reassurance. Know that you are stepping into a new chapter, one marked by a joy you once thought unreachable. Even if tears return to your eyes, they will be tears of awe and gratitude as you watch me fulfill every promise over you. In my arms, you can be certain of protection. No harm can assault you without confronting me first, for whoever chooses to wound you must face my defense. I hold you close, looking upon you with delight. Let your heart remain free from the weight of past regrets. If old critics resurface, fueled by envy, recall that I have already empowered you to remain strong and unwavering. You are destined for greater things, my child. Walk forward, proclaiming your faith boldly and embracing the gifts I extend. In times of sorrow, lift your eyes to heaven. Weep if you must, for each tear is seen and cherished by me. You will never be abandoned in your brokenness. My hands are gentle, eager to lift you and wash away the sins and stains you once believed defined you. Whenever you feel overshadowed by guilt or sadness, rest in my open arms. I love you infinitely and want to replace your pain with lasting wholeness. I know every request and cry, whether spoken or silent. You may have felt undervalued by those around you, but never doubt the immeasurable worth you hold in my eyes. I made the greatest sacrifice possible to prove my devotion. By my own blood, I have cleansed you of guilt and shame. You need carry these burdens no longer. While others may ridicule or underestimate you, your task is to forgive them and release your anger, grief, and frustration to me. I invite you to pardon yourself as well, for my forgiveness is already granted. Let my peace flood your soul as you lay those burdens at my feet. I have erased your missteps from memory, and you need bear them no more. My beloved child, my desire is for you to walk in grand triumph. It is time to stand with renewed perspective. I am enlightening your eyes to the vast number of blessings that surround you each day. The more you observe, the more wonders you will discover, and gratitude will blossom in your heart like a vibrant garden. Your praises echo through eternity, and your genuine worship paves a path to further favor, robust health, and authentic prosperity. Take hold of my hand, welcome my tender embrace, acknowledging the deep love I offer. I want you to flourish physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Open your heart fully to my voice and receive the ocean of affection I am pouring out over you, now and always. From the depths of eternity, my devotion to you extends beyond any boundary. I pledge never to tire of showing how precious and adored you are. Every single day, through every possible gesture. Even in seasons when you are completely drained, when your mind is weighed down by concerns so overwhelming it feels impossible to think clearly, remember this: the instant your eyes open, my presence greets you first. I want you to feel unwavering assurance that I stand beside you always and will never leave. Never doubt my love or convince yourself that any past mistake could distance you from my affection. Turn away from falsehoods that diminish your sense of worth. My love is far greater than any misstep, regret, or burden you carry. I come to you with a genuine, all-encompassing embrace because I see your immeasurable value. You are deserving of my care, and because of that worthiness, you are also deserving of blessings tailored uniquely for you. It grieves me when you feel unworthy of what I freely give. Do not see yourself as less than or imagine that you lack what others possess. Each of my children is cherished, yet the adversary wants to undermine your confidence. This is why I constantly urge you to anchor yourself in my promises, so your emotions do not swing from hope to despair. I long for you to accept that my love has no limits. Your happiness, your peace, and your household's well-being are at the forefront of my desires. Whenever a new day dawns, I invite you to nurture your soul with my words. Recall the profound serenity that envelops you when you truly listen to me. I will be waiting, eager to reveal the remarkable plans I have set in motion, ready to shower you with gifts of grace and hope. Let sorrow fade as you absorb what I speak. I will show you why loving yourself and your family is vital. Trust in me and watch as I transform your life in ways you once believed impossible. Right now, in this sacred moment, I am lifting burdens from your spirit. I am infusing peace where chaos once reigned and rest where there was weariness. Trust that I hear every prayer you whisper, and in my perfect timing, I will answer. Be patient with me, for I am doing more than you see, removing stumbling blocks from your path, protecting you from harmful influences, bringing loyal people into your life, and guiding those who genuinely appreciate you closer to you. I am orchestrating a total renewal of your circumstances. Let your heart trust me. Prepare yourself, for I stand ready to perform astonishing miracles in your life and within your family. My dearest little soul, if this message lit a spark within you, let me know with a like. I see that you take my words to heart, and I treasure your sincerity. Keep interceding for those you love, even those who seem far away. Your prayers rise to my throne, and my mighty hand moves on your behalf. You will see tangible shifts in your character and a renewed passion to pursue your dreams. My love flows around you and your family, bringing a fresh sense of hope. Start your day calmly, letting my voice alone guide you. Remember that many forces will try to derail you, hoping to entangle you in their troubles, rob your joy, or sow seeds of doubt. Therefore, be wise and stay vigilant against those who mean you harm. I am your defender, but I also honor your free will. If you exclude me from your choices or push me aside, the adversary can snatch away blessings already meant for you. Seek me daily. Read the words I have left for you. Open your ears and welcome them with joy. I speak wisdom to guide your life because I truly care for you. Surrender your heart, your whole self to me. Be at ease, for everything is held securely in my hands. Clothe yourself in peaceful assurance and rekindle your hope each step you take, always remembering how deeply I love you. Even now, pause and notice the stillness I am bestowing upon you. Let it settle within you. Feel how my presence envelops every part of you, granting new strength for what lies ahead. I promise you the privilege of moving through life with calm composure in a world often tangled in turmoil and discord. Many will try to drag you into their storms or burden you with their troubles. Yet you will remain unshaken, not allowing others' clamor to disrupt your inner harmony. Here, in this moment, just you and me. Allow the noise of the world to fade. This instant is precious to me, and I hope you treasure it just as much. We can share this closeness every day, at dawn or twilight, whenever your heart calls for it. The moment you wake, I am there, eager for our time together. If only you understood the true magnitude of these daily conversations. As you reach out, imagine yourself kneeling in my presence before the throne of grace. This day is significant, one you will look back on in awe. Even now, trust that I am working wonders in and around you. I am placing a seal upon your heart, declaring before all creation that you are unquestionably mine. As you reflect on the magnitude of this truth, something shifts within you. You begin to comprehend the vastness of my love and realize just how blessed you truly are. You awaken to the certainty that you can accomplish great things. Tell me, who can stand against you when you are protected in my arms? You are my beloved child, perpetually victorious. My presence is an unstoppable force that never wanes. I am nothing like imperfect earthly fathers who may disappoint or neglect their children. If an earthly father has ever hurt or forsaken you, do not confuse him with me. My nature stands apart from human failings, and today your eyes are open to this reality. Embrace the depth of my love. Linger here a while longer. There is no need for many words. Simply rest in each second, letting all your worries dissolve. When you step back into the world, let your poise reflect the peace I have bestowed upon you. The negativity of others cannot disturb this calm. I am with you always, and my presence never diminishes. Each new morning, as the sun rises, I long to draw you near and wrap you in my affectionate care. You mean the world to me, and I eagerly cherish the moments we share each day. I see into the hidden corners of your heart. I know your deepest desires and silent prayers. I am aware of every burden you carry, those the world never sees. I hear the quiet lamentations of your soul and recognize each tear you hold back. Those tears are like sacred seeds, falling onto the soil of your struggles. They will sprout into magnificent blessings, reaching upward from even your hardest trials. A resilient strength will emerge, one you never imagined you possessed. Brighter days are on the horizon, so hold tight to your faith and never release your hope. Many have witnessed your suffering and doubted your resilience, but they will see the restoration that I, your eternal Father, will breathe into your path. My little angel, if these words have touched your heart, feel free to show it with a simple light. I want to soothe every wound you have endured. You possess a unique and beautiful purpose in this life, and I want you to seize it wholeheartedly. Live each day with enthusiasm, optimism, and gratitude. Come to me and unburden your heart. Tell me about your hurts, fears, and anxieties. Grant me the privilege of being your stronghold, your safe haven of understanding. You will feel relief as you pour out your soul, and a fresh tranquility will replace your worries. Come and kneel with me so we can have a heartfelt conversation. It was never my plan for you to carry sorrow and pain. My desire is for you to celebrate life, fulfilled and free, helping your loved ones flourish, treasuring even the simplest blessings. There is a vast expanse of laughter and joy awaiting you. Always remember, I formed you with a divine purpose, and I have walked with you through every trial. I will continue to do so without fail. Reflect on the magnitude of my love, demonstrated through my sacrifice, carried out with clear intent just for you. That sacrifice was meant so you could walk confidently, fully aware of your cherished status. I want you to thrive in abundance, constantly wrapped in my unwavering love and overflowing blessings. So lift up your head, fortify your heart, and move forward with conviction day by day. I extend my hand to guide and steady you. Trust in the radiant future brimming with gifts yet unseen. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My devotion to you is everlasting, and I journey with you in every step, every breath. Even when you cannot perceive me at work, I am faithfully crafting each detail of your life. You were brought into this world for a spectacular purpose, one that radiates hope in every chapter of your story. My signature of compassion and renewal is ever present. When a gentle breeze brushes your cheek, consider it my voice, softly whispering words of encouragement. In the darkest nights, my light will break through and illuminate your steps. Like a master potter shaping clay, I am constantly molding your life, building you up, emboldening your spirit, and turning each challenge into a gateway of growth and blessing. Dearest child, I understand how vast and intimidating the world may appear. I invite you to trust me entirely. Let me be your shield, your refuge, and your source of strength. Understand that I do not desire your suffering, but I do want your faith to flourish and your inner character to stand firm. Life's problems may appear insurmountable, but each battle holds a hidden treasure that your faith can unlock. Storms will pass and rainbows will appear. Have faith not only in the things your eyes see, but also in the realities yet to be revealed. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember, even your most daunting obstacles may contain blessings you can only discover once your spirit stands firm. My love and concern for you are etched into your very heart, and my light will always guide you home. I designed you to experience the miraculous, the moments where the extraordinary unfolds in unimaginable ways. Keep your faith alive, for miracles thrive where faith endures. Never forget that my love for you is unwavering, stronger than any force in the universe, and I will remain by your side forever. To my cherished child, if you have felt warmth in these words, a simple like goes a long way. My beloved child, I have specially prepared this message for you, crafted with love and infused with divine purpose. Each new day is filled with fresh opportunities, moments brimming with demonstrations of my unfailing love and power. You are precious beyond measure, uniquely fashioned for a purpose that only you can fulfill. The path before you is paved with promise, leading to dreams yet to be realized, to lands abundant with blessings and victories awaiting your arrival. As you walk this path, you will face trials. Challenges may appear insurmountable, but fear not, for alongside each challenge, I will provide the strength, wisdom, and faith you need to overcome. I will ensure you never lack what is essential. Your heart will be sustained and your spirit uplifted. I am with you always, holding your hand through every storm and clearing the way before you. Do not let tomorrow's worries steal today's joy. Rest in the certainty that I know every detail of your life, every thought, every longing, and every hidden fear. You are neither forgotten nor forsaken. I promise to care for you with a love that never wavers. All I ask is that you trust in me, hold firmly to hope, and embrace every obligation with unwavering faith. Let your confidence be anchored in the knowledge of my presence and my blessings surrounding you. If fear or uncertainty arises, remember that I am here, listening, guiding, and ready to comfort you. Cling to faith and believe in the miracles yet to unfold. Never doubt your worth. You are deeply cherished and shielded by my love. Allow me to lead you, to shape your days and fill your heart with peace. Sometimes all you need is a moment of stillness, a pause to trust, to hope, and to wait. Even the darkest night must give way to dawn, and the weight of your burdens will be lifted in time. Breathe deeply, surrender your troubles to me, and remember always that you are my beloved child. I have only the best in store for you. My love for you is boundless. Quiet your spirit and find solace in my embrace. I know the struggles you have endured, the pain that has tested your endurance, the burdens that have made your soul weary. I see your silent battles, the moments when your strongest resolve seemed to falter. I hear the unspoken cries of your heart, the longing for peace and rest. Be assured, you are never alone. I am with you and will always remain by your side. Come to me with confidence. Surrender every weight you carry. Entrust me with loads you were never meant to bear alone. Unload your worries, uncertainties, and anxieties into my hands. Hold nothing back. I am ready to carry you through. Pause. Stop striving. Stop searching desperately for solutions. What your soul needs right now is to rest in my love, allowing my presence to wrap you in peace. My care is more than sufficient to soothe your heart, calm your racing thoughts, and lead you into the serenity you seek. The answers you need will come in due time. First, let peace flow back into your soul. Trust me, lean on me, and know that I am orchestrating all things for your good. Today, I urge you to release every worry into my care. Depend on me completely. Surrender the things beyond your control, and embrace the peace that accompanies absolute trust. My child, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow yourself to be renewed. Rediscover the joy that anxiety overshadowed. Stabilize your emotions, for you must be steady and resilient, ready to stand firm when the next storm arrives. Yes, challenges will come. They will test your faith like wind-sifting wheat, attempting to shake your foundation. But fear not, for I have prepared everything you need to remain steadfast. This is not a warning of despair, but a call to be vigilant, resolute, and unwavering in faith. I will not allow true harm to befall you. I will always open a way forward, a path to transcend difficulty. I implore you from now on to free yourself of negative thinking and refuse destructive emotions. Do not let words of doubt, sorrow, or hopelessness leave your lips. Guard your heart and mind, for what you dwell upon shapes your reality. Instead, speak words of faith, gratitude, and victory. Surrender everything to me and rest in the certainty that I am acting on your behalf. Now, feel my loving hand upon your head, relieving every tension and filling you with patience and peace. I bless you and keep you safe, cradling you as tenderly as a newborn in my arms. You are secure in my presence. Let my love wash over you. As you rest, I will strengthen you, bestow wisdom, and fortify your spirit. Know this: nothing and no one can steal the joy I have placed within you. You are destined for greatness, held tightly in my boundless love and guided by my unwavering hand. Walk forward in faith, my child, for I am always with you. Amen. Beloved child, let this encouraging message shine on. Forward it to those whose hearts need a glimmer of light. My beloved, remember that my presence in your life is unchanging. From your earliest memories to every uncertain horizon, you need never be afraid when situations shift, for I stand as the firm foundation beneath your feet. I will guide you through every perplexity and uphold you when life overwhelms you. My support surpasses any human opinion or expert's advice, because I see into your spirit more deeply than anyone else. I, who created the universe, have the power to lift you from your darkest sorrow and envelop you in a love that consistently renews your heart and mind. No opinion of others should cause you to doubt what I provide. Even if people misunderstand or belittle your devotion, hold to your faith. They do not comprehend the profound transformation that occurs within you through my steadfast compassion. Treasure this relationship with me because I love you unconditionally, caring for every need, forgiving every slip, and urging you to find that strength within yourself that I have placed there. Recognize the gifts I have given you so that you can overcome adversity and pursue your dreams with unshakable determination. When you face uncertainty or hardship, do not lose hope. These trials are never intended to destroy you. Rather, they offer you a chance to witness my protective presence, fortifying you to become stronger than before. Do not fear failure, for it cannot hold you down. Stay focused and patient, even when you feel your strength ebbing. Whenever you battle discouragement, call out to me. I am prepared to sustain you, a stabilizing presence when everything feels unsteady. Remember, your life story continues. Many dreams have yet to be realized. Many roads have yet to be explored. One day, people will look upon you in awe, marveling at your resilience and radiant spirit. Through my presence, I will honor you, revealing to the world how steadfast faith and devotion can unlock life-changing blessings. You will discover that, guided by my gentle hand, no barrier is insurmountable. Those who remain confident in me, trusting in realities beyond this visible world, will uncover deep rewards in my kingdom. I will shower you with blessings, shelter you, and show wonders that benefit both you and your loved ones. Within this refuge of my kindness, peace will settle over your home like a gentle breeze, bringing calm and security. If you stay attentive to me, I will fill your life with an abiding awareness of my presence, enabling you to see the path I have illuminated for you. My gifts do not fade quickly. They are enduring blessings, lasting joy, harmony in your relationships, and a robust health capable of conquering any obstacle. Those who trust in me will never be put to shame. You, my chosen one, possess a magnificent purpose. I see a future glimmering with possibility and triumph for you. Even if the world trembles with uncertainty, you will not be shaken because your foundation rests in me. You hold extraordinary worth in my eyes. No menace is too great to defeat you. nor any shadow too deep to snuff out your hope. My guardians watch over you, ensuring your safety each step of the way. Know that I am both just and merciful, always ready to forgive you, no matter how you may have stumbled or how distant you may feel. My arms remain open, welcoming you into my love and compassion at all times. Day and night, the world bears witness to my magnificence and creativity. Live by the principles I have taught you. Uphold what is right, show compassion, and treat all people with genuine kindness. Remember, I walk with you through your daily struggles, defending you in ways both seen and unseen. In my nearness, you will find tranquility, revelation, and a joy that strengthens you for whatever trials come. Nothing is beyond your grasp with my help. No dream is too great. Even when the path grows steep and filled with obstacles, trust my greater plan. By doing so, you will rediscover purpose and the boldness to persist until you see the rewards of your loyalty and endurance. My dear child, if your heart was touched by this message, please let me know with a simple like. You are profoundly cherished by me, and my love for you defies every limit. I will always stand with you as your closest friend, a presence you can trust in every season of life. I want to fill your days with harmony and delight. Please do not be afraid. Even today, I am pouring out fresh blessings upon you, sustaining every aspect of your being, body, mind, and soul, shedding light on your future and healing the wounds of your past. Let my words be a balm to your spirit, unveiling the unique path I have laid out specifically for you. Though trials may abound, my desire is for you to experience days overflowing with blessing and hope you have never known. Let these promises soothe your heart, lifting sorrow, confusion, or sickness. My love covers you like a protective shield, offering calmness, serenity, and renewed anticipation for the good things ahead. I want you to see better and brighter days, which is why I encourage you to keep your faith steady, even when circumstances seem bleak. My words carry power to shift your reality, filling it with joy, clarity, and wholeness. Seek me, and you will find rest and delight. There is truly nothing that cannot be achieved in my presence. Believe in me, and you will witness astonishing progress and breakthroughs in your life. Stay anchored in my love, for my voice breathes life into your heart. Release the fear that binds you. Your enemies have already lost their power, and their ability to confuse you has been dissolved. Do not dwell in doubt or darkness. Soon, those around you will recognize the positivity encircling you and realize it is utterly real. Seeing it, they themselves will be beckoned toward renewal, transforming not only the present moment, but also their eternal destiny. I am always here, ready to grant peace and healing. Whether your wounds are physical or emotional, my power can reach every affliction. I promise liberation from the deep-rooted burdens that deplete your hope. Claim the freedom I extend, freedom from the fears that block your growth and hold you captive. You do not stand alone. I will never abandon you. My love is immeasurable, and my arms remain open, ready to embrace you with grace and understanding, lifting you up and offering solace. Even if you stray, you are never beyond my reach, for my acceptance never falters. Today, I am granting you fresh assurance. I will reveal my deepest love to your heart, confirming how uniquely I have shaped you. Soon, you will see the vital part you play in my greater vision for humanity. Prepare for transformations so profound, they can only come from me. I have promised renewal, and you will see it lavishly poured into your life. Do not cling to old disappointments, for I promise to restore your losses many times over. Even that which was intended to harm you will become a channel of unexpected favor. Your happiness will flourish, your hopes will be revived, and your spirit reignited with faith and joy. Take time today to meet me in private. Share your dreams and your anxieties, including those that rob you of rest. There is no need to fret over financial burdens or responsibilities that feel unmanageable. I stand ready to supply all that you need. If you ever feel disheartened, drained by your faults, or lacking enthusiasm, cast off guilt and shame. My compassion for you is inexhaustible. Remember, I have already sacrificed on your behalf, and that sacrifice is sufficient to keep you from succumbing to despair. Do not tremble before the challenges of this world, for you are fully capable of conquering them in my strength. I know you. You are steadfast, unwilling to abandon your dreams. You are of immeasurable worth to me, proving your dedication by your willingness to grow and endure. Each time you confront an obstacle, you do so with courage. I see this in you. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with those who need encouragement. My beloved child, let these truths sink deeper into your heart. My love for you transcends all limits of time and circumstance. Do not allow the past to unsettle your faith. You have shown bravery whenever life's path became uncertain. You have faced trials and have overcome them many times. I treasure this unwavering courage, and it is why I have set great opportunities before you. Remember that success does not require continuous pushing and striving. Rest is crucial. Value moments of quiet reflection, for they open the way to the best version of yourself, the version I have always loved beyond measure. Your true self is not meant for mere fleeting achievements. You are designed for lasting significance, with a heart awakened to life's profound beauty. Yes, awaken that boundless spirit within you. Let humility be your guiding light, for it unites rather than divides. In simplicity, we reduce needless complications, smoothing the path ahead. I long to walk beside you, to guide you gently, to comfort you in weariness, and to surround you with my warmth. I am no distant deity, sealed off in isolation. I am your companion at every twist and turn of life, the foundation beneath every step you take, the quiet whisper of encouragement in your moments of reflection, and the unseen force clearing obstacles from your path. Have you not glimpsed my hand already, my child? Throughout your life, there have been markers of a presence beyond coincidence. Those moments you called chance were part of a grander design. In what you labeled random, I saw purpose. All that is needed is a deeper look, to perceive the narrative of love woven into your experiences. Each chapter of your life resonates with my watchful care. So keep your heart open, listen attentively, and remain fully present in this journey we undertake together. Right now, I need your wholehearted attention, for there is something vital I must impart. Your innermost being must absorb this wisdom to keep you aligned with the path of significance I have planned for you. Let these words settle gently upon your spirit. You are not an afterthought, nor a solitary wanderer in a vast universe. You are my cherished creation, formed for splendor, guided each day by my love. If you ever doubt, pause, quiet your anxious thoughts, and sense my presence leading you onward. Know that you are beloved and supported beyond your comprehension. Take this truth into your heart, letting it renew your outlook. Face each day secure in the knowledge that I am with you, giving you hope and direction. My love is the unwavering anchor you can trust, so you need never walk alone. Though obstacles may come, they cannot stand against the power of my steadfast promises, and you will witness the path ahead transformed in remarkable ways. Today, receive this blessing, this embrace of my sincerity, and carry it with you. I have a significant purpose for your life, one greater than any past disappointment or hurt. With every breath, sense my closeness. There is no place you could go that I cannot reach, no wall too high for me to scale and bring my grace. Every hope, every dream, and every longing in you matters deeply to me. Remember, if you ever feel lost or afraid, I am here. If doubts cloud your mind, return to these words and listen as I remind you. The same power that breathed life into the universe is by your side, ready to strengthen and uplift you. Walk in peace, my beloved child, and rest in my everlasting devotion. I will never fail you, and my love will never falter. Hold these truths close to your heart, for they bring renewal and prepare you for a future overflowing with my boundless affection. Fellow seekers of God's heart, are you ready for a deeper walk with our Savior? Press join and discover inspired teachings and a nurturing community. Let us grow together, exploring new depths of faith and eternal hope. Amen. My beloved child, I am the Lord your God, and I come to you with a compassionate message intended to fill you with hope and expectation. Listen carefully, for something precious is stirring, something sacred woven into this day. This is not just another page on your calendar, but a season of miracles and supernatural provision, hand-delivered from my heart to yours. I urge you to take in every word of this promise, and I encourage you, yes, you who are reading these words, to remain till the very end. Let no distraction rob you of what I am doing in your life. The world may clamor for your attention with endless demands, but my child, pause for a moment. Quiet your soul. Watch or listen to my message until the last word, for in this holy space, I am unveiling treasures tailor-made for you. I see your yearning for breakthrough and have heard your every prayer. Now is the time to receive, my dearest one. If you desire the Lord's abundant blessings, respond with "Yes, I need it" in the space provided. Though this day may feel like an in-between, do not underestimate the power I have poured into it. I have declared it to be a period of divine unfolding. Even short seasons can overflow with my goodness through surprising conversations, unexpected encounters, and sacred revelations. I will show you how lovingly and personally I care for you. I know you may sometimes feel overlooked or insignificant, but in this season, your value and importance will be illuminated. I will remove any lingering veils of confusion and remind you of the dignity I instilled in your soul from the very beginning. Your story matters, and I am not finished writing it. Instead, I am turning a page, creating a chapter of faith, miracles, and blessings that only I can orchestrate. I am also pouring out supernatural provision. You may see doors open in your work, new opportunities arise, or financial blessings appear unexpectedly. You may meet individuals who support and uplift you in ways you never anticipated. My provision extends beyond material resources. I also supply strength to the weary, peace to the troubled mind, and comfort to the brokenhearted. As you receive these gifts, remember that I call you to be a vessel of generosity. When I fill your cup, it is so you might overflow into the lives of others. Each seed you sow in kindness and compassion will be returned to you in multiplied blessings. Trust in this divine principle, for I am a loving Father who delights in giving good gifts to my children, and I rejoice in seeing them share those gifts with the world. My cherished little soul, if this message sparked something in your heart, let me know with a like. I long to lavish you with miracles and provision, but your heart must be open to perceive and receive them. When your heart is guarded by fear, doubt, or cynicism, even the grandest miracles can slip by unnoticed. Therefore, quiet the turbulence in your thoughts and set aside the anxieties of yesterday. Make space for me. Clear a spot in your soul where my spirit of hope and provision can dwell. Release yesterday's disappointments and embrace my promise of renewal. Expect the remarkable ways in which I will move. If you have been waiting for a breakthrough in your finances, relationships, health, or sense of purpose, believe that this is your season of forward momentum. Yet keep your heart wide open. I know life can tempt you to skim or rush past any message, perhaps even this one, but I invite you to listen, to watch, to absorb every word until the final moment. There is an anointing carried in every line I speak. Think of a song whose final note brings the triumphant finish. If you stop too soon, you miss the grand resolution that completes the entire melody. In the same way, if you rush from this message, you may miss the precise revelation that sets the course for your miracles and provision. You might wonder why I emphasize this so strongly. Beloved one, it is because you inhabit a world craving instant fixes and immediate answers. My breakthroughs, however, often spring from patient faith and unwavering devotion. By giving me your full, undivided attention, you prepare your heart as fertile ground for the seeds of my instruction. Seeds planted in well-tended soil produce an abundant harvest of blessings and transformation. When you face daily trials or confusion, your natural instinct is to look for human solutions or rely on your own strength. But in this season of supernatural wonders, I invite you to look upward. Focus your gaze on me. In doing so, The noise of your surroundings quiets, and the path I have prepared grows clearer. I give wisdom to those who ask, courage to the faint-hearted, and clarity to those in confusion. Make space in your routine. Set aside time for prayer, worship, and reflection. As you do, my peace will settle in your spirit, and you will sense my guidance, feel my nudges, and trust that you rest under the shadow of my wings. Though chaos may swirl outside, you will stand firm in the confidence that God is with you. You shall not be shaken. This season marks a threshold where I will unveil fresh encounters of my presence. For some, it will be a soft whisper at night, assuring you of my presence as you lay your burdens down. For others, it might be a surge of creative energy, fueling new goals or reviving old dreams once deemed impossible. Some will experience the strength to forgive an old wound or reconnect with a strained relationship. Miracles of the heart, reflecting my love in tangible ways. Each encounter I orchestrate is part of a grand tapestry, stitching together your destiny. You are not a bystander. You are a participant in this divine process. Stay expectant. Listen until the final moment, for each thread of revelation is essential to the vibrant pattern I am weaving in your life. My beloved, allow this motivation to spread. Share it with anyone who needs encouragement. Let this moment be a sanctuary of gratitude. In the rush of life, it is easy to dwell on what you lack or the goals still unfulfilled. Yet I challenge you every day to pause and thank me for something, no matter how small. It could be the very breath filling your lungs, the warmth of your home, a caring friend, or the stirring of hope in your heart. Gratitude unlocks joy, and joy is a powerful shield against despair. When you cultivate gratitude, you realign your perspective with my goodness. You recall my past faithfulness, which then fuels your faith for what I will do in the present and future. As your heart overflows with thanksgiving, you create a space where my miracles and provisions can flourish. My child, the intersection of hope and promise is a sacred place where faith springs up. My blessings do not hinge on your perfection, but on your willingness to trust in my perfect love. Even if you feel unworthy, unsure, or scared, come to me with an open heart and let me fill the gaps of doubt with my assurance. Let me calm your anxious corners with my peace. I have declared that I will grant you miracles and provision. This is my solemn pledge. Yet, I also yearn for a genuine relationship with you, one in which you seek me, not merely for my blessings, but because you long to know me intimately. Miracles and provision express my heart, but the greatest miracle of all is for you to encounter me in a life-altering way. My dear child, I have prepared so much for you in the days ahead. The blessings, breakthroughs, and miracles are already in motion. All I need from you is one thing: step forward in expectation. When doubt whispers, silence it with faith. When fear creeps in, remind yourself of my promises. Keep your heart open, your spirit alert, and your trust unwavering. This is your appointed time of favor, not by luck, but by my divine will. You are beloved, you are chosen, and this season will overflow with my goodness in your life. Believe it, receive it. It is already yours. Take a moment now. Close your eyes and invite my presence where you are. Let your heart be still as I speak. Beloved Creator, I open my heart to your outpouring. I choose to believe in your power to bring miracles and provide for my needs. I release all fear and rest in the confidence of your unfailing love. Guide my steps, soften my heart, and make me a beacon of your love in this world. Thank you for your constant presence and eternal grace. I trust your promises. Amen. My child, consider supporting our work if you can, perhaps by choosing to buy me a coffee so we can keep spreading God's word. We are deeply thankful for your help. Beloved child, invite me into every corner of your life and home this moment. Open wide every door and window of your spirit, letting my sanctifying presence reach each hidden space. My blessing comes like a gentle breeze, bringing healing to the most private corners of your being and replacing restlessness with my peace. Even now, I have gone ahead of you, cleansing your environment of every past imperfection. My voice restores every part of you, sweeping away memories of old suffering and guilt. You are free, forgiven, and immersed in my compassion. Yet, do not misunderstand. Being forgiven does not mean you are suddenly perfect or protected from every temptation. You remain human, my cherished child, continuing on a journey of growth hand in hand with me. Embrace the daily pursuit of my presence. Devote yourself, heart and soul, to loving me and committing your life to my purpose. In return, I promise never to abandon you. I will provide help, hope, and whatever you need. Even when you stumble, I see your sincere desire to persevere. I know how hard you try to confront every trial, although you may falter at times. Your enemies, both within and without, may mock you, but do not lose heart. Look to me, for I have called you to this spiritual battle. Lean on me for renewal, empowerment, and fresh forgiveness. Stand tall, unmoved by your adversaries, for they envy the victory I have already declared for you. You hear my voice and treasure my promises. You love and protect your family, longing to see them flourish. Such success demands perseverance, devotion, hard work, steadfast trust, and a heart anchored in my covenant. I have prepared vast blessings for you. Be aware, however, that your enemies know of these blessings and will try to distract you. They aim to make you forget the spiritual authority I have given you in me. Once, they saw you as weak. Never did they imagine you would humble yourself, confess your sins, and draw near to me. Because of your humility and faith, I have pronounced you forgiven and granted you abundance. I remain with you every day, watching over you. No evil can triumph against you. Should you stumble, I will lift you up. This is my unbreakable promise. Not only you, but everyone in your household, even those who seem distant, will experience my reality in extraordinary ways. When dark days come and a storm cloud lingers over your thoughts, when frustration pushes you to scream or flee from responsibilities, pause and speak to me. Even if your eyes are full of tears, let me gently wipe them with my holy garment. Listen for my reassuring voice, but also share every worry in your heart. Do not fear my anger or disapproval, for in those raw moments you expose your deepest self, craving my love, comfort, and understanding. Sometimes the most healing action is to find a quiet space, fall to your knees, and simply rest in my embrace. Whether you speak 1,000 words or remain silent, be still, feeling my closeness. I am your God, your loving Father, and your loyal friend. I know every hardship and how you yearn for peace. I am here to fill you with hope and rest. Do not be afraid to experience my presence for yourself. Everything is richer, more meaningful when you spend time with me. Join me and let my immeasurable love enfold you. I am the source of true tranquility, and only I can shed light on every trial you confront. Remember that none of these challenges are beyond my power to transform. As I watch over you, quiet your mind so that faith and trust can revitalize your spirit. Beloved little one, we welcome you with open arms. Sign up and journey alongside us for messages that warm your heart. My child, my love for you outweighs anything you can fathom. It is an infinite well, ready to cascade over you and wash away the sorrow that has caused you countless tears. I have come to mend your broken places and to lift the heavy confusion and painful memories from your heart and mind. Seek me, and you will discover the solace you need. For I am the wellspring of healing. I want to reveal that nothing in this world is more precious than the bond we share. I am your creator, your faithful provider, and I will never abandon you. Feel my presence now, surrounding you in tender care. I am calming your heart, cradling you so you will not fall. My love for you is immeasurable, and I have prepared a future overflowing with blessings. Look ahead with courage and conviction. Do not let fear hold you captive. Embrace your blessings with gratitude and humility. Some people fail to receive what I offer because they feel unworthy or unready, allowing blessings to slip through their fingers. Then they mourn, thinking I never answered. Remember, my sacrifice has already cleansed you of sin. You hold sincere faith and have learned to love genuinely. This truth liberates and transforms you. Because I love you so deeply, I proclaim that you are worthy. Leave your past mistakes behind, and do not fret over those who keep pointing fingers even after you have sought forgiveness. If your pleas for mercy go unheeded, or if you are still judged despite making amends, place those pains into my hands. In my perfect justice, I will address every situation. You may need to distance yourself from those who constantly accuse you, whether friends or relatives. You are progressing onward and upward, while they remain bound by their own unhealed wounds. They have been offered opportunities to change but cling to pride or fear being associated with my truth. Preferring human approval over a life devoted to me, they cannot celebrate or support your progress. Stay vigilant against such negativity. If it lingers too close, it may draw you back into guilt for transgressions I have already forgiven. I want you to stand firm, supported by faith, no matter others' judgments. Decide each day to come into my presence. Even a few moments of silent communion, listening for my voice, can renew your heart and mind. Commit yourself to this practice, for you need my strengthening power to continue. Each time you pray, surrender your ambitions, recommit your entire life to me, and I will replenish you continually. You will step into a realm where miracles unfold, where sorrow becomes joy and heartache is turned into gladness. Begin preparing your surroundings, both literally and spiritually. Keep your arms open for the harvest. I have set aside for you an abundant blessing meant to bring joy and provision to you and your loved ones. Pause and heed my words. Be resolute, be brave, and do not allow fear to rule. I, the Lord your God, walk beside you wherever you go. This promise stands on the firm foundation of our unbreakable love. My presence in your life is a reward for your devotion. You have not sought riches out of arrogance. You desire to break chains of poverty and sickness within your family. You do not want them to suffer, so you work diligently, pray, and rely on honesty and patience. I see these efforts. You consult me before making decisions, treasuring my word in your mind and on your lips each morning. Because of this, I grant you wisdom and a supernatural strength that ensures your endeavors will flourish. Your storehouse will overflow, not only for your good, but so you might bless others. They will recognize you as a person of humility, integrity, and discernment. Sweet little one, let this encouragement soar. Share it with those who need uplift. Remember my call. Be strong and courageous, working persistently in renewed spiritual vitality. Whatever obstacles you encounter, resist fear. Beneath those daunting possibilities lie magnificent blessings meant to fill your life with abundant favor. I am Lord over all power, the Almighty One. If you truly love me, trust my promises. I am not stingy. I will bless you beyond measure. Even in moments when you question your ability to endure, I am here, transforming your perspective and reminding you of your immeasurable worth. You are not defined by your struggles or constrained by your past burden. I have given you power to rise above any hardship, to stand firm through storms, and to overcome the mightiest challenges that threaten your resolve. Even when dangers draw near, you hold the authority to tread upon serpents and scorpions. No harm will befall you, for my spirit is your faithful guardian. When exhaustion, sickness, or despair weigh heavily upon you, know that my presence brings healing, peace, and refuge. You are never alone, for I am always beside you. Regardless of how much you achieve, you remain my precious and beloved child. Come to me with an open heart, and I will soothe your anxieties, replacing them with a quiet strength. Do not hesitate to rest in my arms, where my love will fortify you against life's trials. I see the tears you have shed secretly, tears that fall when you cannot find words to express your pain. Those tears are not wasted, they are sacred to me, representing the torrents of emotion that overwhelm you. I understand the mental storms, the battles that exhaust your soul. But hear this well, my child, you need not face them alone. You never have to mask your feelings from me. Speak freely and without fear. I treasure your honesty because it draws you closer to me. Your cries do not go unheard. They reach my heart and move me deeply. I am with you when grief overtakes you, when desperation is so overpowering that you collapse, feeling utterly defeated. Know that this is not your end. This is not failure. It is a moment of awakening when you realize that only by my strength can you rise and press on. Today is more than just another day. It is a day of renewal, a day of victory. Embrace it as the dawn of your freedom. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. My love and might will transform your obstacles into stepping stones, your sorrows into joy, and your doubts into faith. Even in your weakest moments, my strength is made perfect within you. Do not be disheartened by humiliation or contempt, for I have already endured the greatest suffering on your behalf. I walk this earth as the King of Heaven, bearing immense pain and rejection, so you could be truly free. Trust in my sacrifice and receive the courage I offer you now. Feel the healing flowing through you, restoring your spirit, mending your heart, and strengthening your soul. Today I grant you the power to rise above everything that has hurt you. Move forward confidently, knowing I am with you. I bestow upon you peace and resilience that cannot be taken away. If you feel the need to speak, I am here, listening wholeheartedly. If you need to shed tears, return to my embrace without hesitation. I welcome you with arms overflowing with love, ever ready to console and restore you. Entrust me with your heart, your time, your desires, and your dream. Lay your worries and concerns before me, and let my words anchor your soul. I will never fail you. Reflect on this. If I have never failed you before, why would I fail you now? My love for you is unwavering, sweeter than honey, more exquisite than the loveliest flower, and more real than the warmth of the sun on your skin. Precious one, your support reflects the Almighty's blessing. By contributing a super thanks, you sustain our sacred mission of illuminating souls. In return, receive abundant grace. Think also of those around you who are lost in despair. I am as close to them as I am to you. I call out to them, knocking on the doors of their hearts. Many have grown weary and closed their ears to my voice, feeling abandoned and betrayed, having trusted people instead of trusting me. Do not forget them. You, my beloved, have heard my voice and sought me. Our relationship is built on truth and trust. You understand that people may fail, but I do not. I remain faithful and present. When others turn away from you, speak unkindly, or hurt you too deeply, blaming me for their shortcomings, do not lose hope. They will one day stand before my holy throne, accountable for their words and actions. You, however, must keep your focus on eternity. Forgive those who have caused you pain, just as I have forgiven you. Do not let trials shake your faith. I love you here and now, exactly as you are. Bring your regrets, mistakes, and burdens, and I will wash your heart clean and clothe you in my righteousness. Together we will accomplish remarkable things. Never doubt my profound love for you, which has always been, remains now, and shall endure forever. My beloved one, I see you, and I believe in you. This week, you will step forward in a boldness you have never shown before. You have been chosen to lead your family forward, and you will succeed with unwavering resolve. Your persistence will be relentless, knocking on doors that seem shut, pushing past barriers, because I am orchestrating every part of your journey. Even now, with your heart open to me, you can sense my power flowing through your spirit. Be assured, your victory is already secured. I have laid it aside for you, waiting for the perfect moment to place it into your hands. Still, your faith needs a fresh spark. Keep trusting me, but also believe in yourself. You have endured ridicule, belittling words, and stinging remarks, even from those closest to you. Understand that envy often fuels these attacks. They sense that radiant light within you, stirring complex emotions in their hearts. Do not let bitterness take hold, or thoughts of revenge overshadow your purpose. I call you to rise above resentment. If unexpected challenges loom, if people oppose you, or if new efforts to provide for loved ones bring added stress, remember to pray for those who wish you harm. Their goal is to crush your spirit, erode your hope, and derail the forward movement I have ordained for you. In response, I am dispatching a mighty legion of angels to guard you, protecting you on every side. Remain steadfast, my child. Do not retreat or lower your head in defeat. I accompany you in each moment, preventing any true harm from triumphing over you. Seek me wholeheartedly each morning in the first moments of your day. Pour out your heart to me, and when the night feels overwhelming, cry out my name. I will be with you at sunrise, and I will carry you into every new day. Abundant blessings await you and your family in the coming days. You must choose. Will you keep going, or will you turn back? I already know your spirit, and I foresee your choice. You will stand in faith at precisely the right moment. The breakthrough I have destined will become reality. If fear arises, call upon me immediately. Approach my presence without hesitation. Time after time, I will demonstrate my love in a way you cannot deny. You need not fear being ruined or losing ground. When life's heat feels overwhelming, it will not scorch you. And when stormy waters threaten to engulf you, you will not sink. Nothing and no one can rob you of the peace, faith, or blessing I have pronounced over your life. My precious child, brighten someone's day by passing on these comforting words to a heart longing for inspiration. Keep them close, returning to them for renewal whenever weariness weighs you down. This message is intended to calm your troubled thoughts and illuminate any darkness that clouds your mind. You have prayed for clarity, and I answer with the assurance of my Holy Spirit. I have heard your silent pleas, the ones uttered when loneliness pressed hardest. I am not offended by your honest questions. My love exceeds any flaw you sense in yourself. I love you in a way that is pure, powerful, and steadfast, entirely separate from human imperfection. No barrier can distance you from that love. I am ever ready to lift you, to saturate you in my warmth so fully that your core will testify to a love beyond human explanation. This is no passing burst of emotion, but a profound certainty, a safe refuge for heart and mind. After these trying times, you will emerge dignified and assured, free from doubts about your worth or my protection. Yes, the wounds of rejection may ache, and the sting of abandonment may linger, but never forget, your inner radiance shines brightest when you have been misjudged or left unguarded, yet choose to love nevertheless. Your devotion to me is reshaping you. You have taken my hand and moved on to a path of true transformation. No obstacle will cause you to falter. Your future is filled with victory, joy, and a deep peace you have yet to fully experience. Hold firmly to this truth. You and your loved ones rest securely in my hands, and I alone will determine your outcome. Continue moving forward with integrity, refusing to let anyone diminish your worth or silence your convictions. Proclaim me as your unfailing God, your sovereign King, your everlasting Father. Even if it seems you are surrounded by raging storms, trust my ability to keep you standing upon the waves. You will not sink beneath the surface, for I will extend my hand whenever you need saving. In every doubt, cling to me all the more. I remain at your side in every season. Come to me with confidence, and I will never turn you away. I will guide you out of every dark valley and set you in a place of triumph, no matter how fierce the storm or how raging the wind. My love for you is steadfast and unchanging. Even now, I am renewing your courage and bold determination. Fear holds no power over you because my favor is upon you. The success you long for is already woven into the tapestry of my will. Step forward with the confidence of a warrior, for you are not fragile. You are upheld by heavenly strength and never alone. I walk beside you, ready to raise you as a living sign to everyone around you, family, friends, and even skeptics, that with my help, any enemy can be conquered. Look ahead to a season of joy in which your loved ones will recognize the blessings you carry. I have poured my favor upon you, consecrated you, and appointed you as a guiding light for your generation. Through you, I will perform wonders for all to see. Yet let humility and grace govern your heart, never allowing pride to taint your spirit or encourage you to look down on anyone. I want the world to encounter my love through your compassion and kindness. Now the time has come for the fullness of your destiny to unfold. Let us meet every morning, just you and me, without fail. I'm already waiting at your bedside when you awaken, eager to be the first to speak hope into your heart and the first light to fill your eyes. All throughout your day, trust that I remain close, guiding your steps and strengthening your soul. With every breath, remember, my beloved, I have never left you alone. Every prayer, every whispered concern has reached me. You are so deeply loved, covered by a boundless grace that leads you from victory to victory. Take courage. This journey will carry you to places of greater depth, greater peace, and greater blessing than you ever imagined. Dearest child, pass this warmth onward. Share this video with 3 dear friends who need a little support. Let my voice be like a comforting breeze that drifts into the depths of your spirit. May every word I offer settle gently upon your heart, leaving a beautiful imprint of hope and encouragement. Even now, I look forward to our moment together with great anticipation, longing to hear all you carry, both your victories and your sorrows. I yearn for our communion to be a place of healing and joy, laying a firm foundation for the path ahead. You crave my presence because your spirit knows it cannot flourish without me. I am the wellspring of spiritual nourishment, and by simply inviting me into your morning, you allow me to feed your soul with sustaining love. When you rise from this time of reflection, you will feel renewed strength flowing within you, clothed in peace and fortified by faith, ready to face whatever challenges come. Hold these moments in your heart, because later, when you encounter souls weighed down by discouragement, they will notice a brightness in you that defies earthly explanation. This radiance does not come from human effort. It blossoms from the relationship we share and grows deeper each time you pray and meet with me. In our private sanctuary, you have surrendered countless burdens. In my presence, the chains of fear and guilt are broken. I anoint you with healing oil and clothe you with fresh garments each dawn, a spiritual attire woven of resilience and grace. As you step out, you stand as a seasoned warrior, unshaken by life's storms. Every moment you spend with me is like disciplined training, strengthening your ability to remain steadfast, even in a world filled with turmoil and sorrow. Though trouble may brew around you, you will not be overtaken by despair. My love is your shield, halting the arrows of hopelessness before they can pierce your heart. So again, I invite you, make room for me every morning, in your home and in your spirit. Let my word illuminate your day, fill your face with a serene smile, and grant you the wisdom to navigate life's twists and turns. Listen for my voice. It will never lead you astray. You will feel my presence as you pray, sensing my unwavering commitment to defend and uplift you. You will not fall to any enemy, whether visible or unseen, for I have placed upon you the mantle of victory. Remember, I honor the promises I have made to you from the beginning. Any threat raised against you is raised against me, and I will rise to protect those I love. Let this truth strengthen your spirit and keep your head held high. Never accept shame as your destiny. You are worthy of respect and honor. Even if you have felt the sting of mockery from people close to you, be assured that I am already paving the way to restore your honor in their eyes. I train your hands for battle by placing in them a spiritual sword, my living word, while my protective armor surrounds you, guaranteeing triumph in every confrontation. I see the struggles you face and the wounds that weigh on your heart, but take courage. I am equipping you with renewed endurance. Though opposition rises to shake you, it will soon retreat, for steadfast faith stands unbreakable against adversity. Remember that your loved ones draw strength from your unwavering joy. Your vibrant spirit, ignited by my presence, fills your home with hope. You still have many seasons of life ahead, and I am reigniting each dream and aspiration you once thought had slipped beyond your reach. Trust in my power above any doctor's prognosis. Use the wisdom of medical professionals, but never forget that your life ultimately rests in my hands. My healing touch is more powerful than any diagnosis, and soon you will sing songs of thanksgiving for miracles already unfolding. I specialize in making the impossible possible, for I am the creator of the universe. You are my cherished child, chosen to witness and share the fullness of the salvation I freely give. Within my word lies the key to unlocking every blessing planned for your household. Remain humble before me, and I will lift you up, instilling in you wisdom and a sense of responsibility to steward the abundance I am preparing for you. Do not lose hope. Your purpose is about to be revealed, and the gifts I have for you cannot be taken away. Rest in my hands. Your family, your future, and your faith are all held securely beyond the reach of harm. If these words move your heart, let me know with a like. Draw near to me each morning, and I will see you through the remnants of sleepless nights. You have carried burdens too heavy to bear alone, pondering situations beyond your ability to change. Allow me to step in. Let me be the one who amplifies your faith and forges a deeper bond between us. Yes, come to me in reverence. I treasure that. But also come like a dear friend. Confide your struggles and trust me with your fears and desires, knowing that I safeguard every confession I have already forgiven your past, wiping away each misstep and throwing it into the deepest sea. With every sunrise comes a fresh chapter, a new canvas on which your soul can behold creation's wonder. Open your eyes to the richness I've poured upon you. Your provisions are met, your heart knows tranquility, your health is strong, and your spiritual wealth transcends earthly limits. Indeed, blessings are overflowing around you, supernatural abundance, harmony in your family, and a peace beyond human reasoning. Greet each day with awe and gratitude, for you dwell in divine favor. Countless people around you yearn for answers only I can provide or live in deep sorrow. Today, I'm sending you as a vessel of my love, a bearer of hope and encouragement. In sharing kindness and empathy, your own spirit will also grow in joy and resilience. By lifting your voice in praise and adoration, you invite me to fill your life with all the good things I delight in giving you. My greatest joy is to see you shine with true happiness, a joy rooted in righteous devotion, faithful obedience, and a constant hunger for my presence. Now, release every burden into my hands. Offer me your concerns, the worries that overshadow your dreams. You are not destined to wander in mental or spiritual torment. When the winds of disheartenment howl, choose whose voice you will heed. Will you yield to the whispers of defeat, or will you trust in my words, overflowing with immeasurable love and a promise of victory? I call you to freedom, not a life spent crawling in the darkness of despair. Reflect on how many times I have proven my faithfulness. Whenever you trusted my guidance, I opened heavenly gates of blessing for you. You belong to me, designed not for gloom, but for the brilliance of light. My spirit goes with you everywhere, offering comfort and solace. This moment is no accident. I see the hidden scars and the wounds inflicted by those who sought you harm. I know how deeply you hurt, yet I stand ready to heal these hurts and raise you above every shadow. Welcome me, and I will draw you nearer to my heart, giving you rest under my shelter and lifting you to soar on my wings. Pause now and let my voice settle into your deepest being. I take no pleasure in your suffering. What you feel is not punishment from an angry God, but life unfolding in a flawed world. My love remains firm and unbroken in every season. Let me lift you above despair, guiding you out of any perceived failures. Even when you feel weary in spirit, each step of faith renews you with miraculous strength. The moment you choose to trust, inner wounds begin to mend, and with each move forward, you gain even more vigor and wholeness. Rise now, for a profound transformation is unfolding. In the coming days, you will see change in every corner of your life. It is my abundant love for you that brings this shift. Turn a deaf ear to those who belittle you. There will always be voices trying to snuff out your courage and stab you with scorn, hoping you withdraw in shame. Do not fear their hostility or let their words shape your destiny. No matter what lies they hurl, I remain your fortress. Defending you with almighty hands, I will lift you above doubters and detractors, beyond those who once wished you harm. My plan is to establish you in success, open doors no one can close, and fill your life with wondrous signs that defy all explanation. Though you have suffered humiliation, I declare that the season of anguish ends now. Bright, beautiful days are ahead for you and those you love. Keep your faith strong in me and do not waver. The enemy may try again, but you will stand bold, empowered by hope, declaring, "My God is with me. Under my outstretched shadow, you will flourish. For I am your unshakable foundation, your steadfast refuge. Through the power of Christ, you are more than a conqueror. Never forget, you are my precious child, and I have assigned guardian angels to watch over you, blocking every scheme of harm. I am your healer, your provider, your faithful shepherd, and your truest companion. In me, you lack nothing. Stand confidently, surrounded by my presence. I am invested in seeing you prosper and overcome, and nothing in heaven or on earth can quench the love I lavish on you. My dear friend, if this note touched your heart, please give it a like. I will walk on his paths with unwavering faith, and I will not be led astray. Darkness will not overwhelm me, nor will despair weaken my resolve. My heart and mind are fortified against doubt and fear, for I have chosen the way of righteousness. I cast out every negative thought that tries to invade my soul, replacing it with the light of divine truth. I stand firm in the assurance of God's boundless love, a love that was present before my birth, remains steadfast in the present, and endures to eternity. His love is an unshakable foundation, constant and unchanging, yesterday, today, and forever. I am never alone, because his presence envelops me like a warm embrace. Shielding me from life's storms, he holds me gently, a beloved creation of infinite grace. His word is my refuge, a guiding lamp in every trial, a sword defending me against deception. With divine patience, he whispers to my heart, urging me to open my spirit so his wisdom can fill me with unwavering strength. Trials will come, and the enemy will try to obscure my path, sow confusion and stir discouragement. Yet I will not waver. I remain vigilant, knowing that my faith is my mightiest weapon. I will not yield to hopelessness because he stands beside me as my defender and guide, leading me through adversity and into triumph. My faith is my anchor, and his spirit is my sustenance. I walk forward with courage, undeterred by opposition, for my destiny is filled with favor, secured in his eternal love. There will be seasons when he calls me to rest, urging me to pause and recharge. Even as life's demands weigh heavily, he gently reminds me that my well-being matters. He places his holy hand upon my shoulder, a quiet nudge to seek solace in prayer, immerse myself in his word, and replenish my strength. He delights in the time I spend with him, rejoicing in my devotion and love. As I approach him with boldness and gratitude, I find healing that extends to my family, renewing our unity and bonds. Let the judgments of others not trouble me. Wisdom, patience, and discernment live within me. I walk confidently, trusting in the Almighty. Some will misunderstand or envy the blessings in my life, quick to judge what they don't comprehend, but he sees deeper, knowing my heart, my struggles, and my real self. I rest in the certainty of his love, undaunted by false accusations or deceit. Those who try to hurt me with lies will be answerable to him, for he is my defender. If he stood by me in my darkest hour, he will not leave me now. With every step, I gain strength, not through my own ability, but by the power of his Spirit. No judgment of the world can alter this truth. And as I grow in faith, I remain rooted in his presence, my shield and my salvation. Entrusting my life to him was my greatest decision. In him, I have found unwavering love and an unbreakable promise. He cherishes me and my family, and in his arms, we will always be secure. This week, I rise with unshakable courage. I am called to lead, to uplift my family, and to persevere. No obstacle can defeat me, for he has made a way for my success. I press on with determination, breaking down every barrier by faith. He is already at work, aligning situations, people, and opportunities in perfect harmony. His power flows through me, and as I answer his call, I witness his mighty hand moving on my behalf. Victory is already mine, prepared and waiting for me to claim it. Yet he reminds me to reawaken my faith, to cling to my trust in him, and to believe in myself. I have endured hardships and hurtful words, sometimes from those closest to me. Their attacks may stem from misunderstanding or envy because they see the light within me, the unique purpose He has placed in my life. Still, I will not harbor bitterness or seek payback. Instead, I will respond with love, offering prayers for those who try to discourage me. When trouble arises, when anxieties press on me as I strive to care for my loved ones, I will lift my voice in prayer, confident that He hears me. Precious sisters and brothers, does your soul yearn for the warmth of God's grace? Come, let us walk together, growing in compassion and truth through Jesus. I will not fear, for He has sent angels to guard and defend me. No enemy can prevail against His power. I walk in confidence, my head held high, shielded by His divine presence. Each morning I seek Him. Each night I rest in His strength. He will never leave my side. As dawn breaks, He walks with me. As challenges arise, He empowers me. And when night falls, He cradles me in His peace. Together we will conquer every battle, for He is my unshakable defender, the one who speaks favor and blessing over me and my family. This week, my faith will decide whether I move forward confidently or stand in uncertainty. But He knows my heart and eagerly awaits my faithfulness. I will not shrink back because I believe in His promises. In a moment I do not foresee, my breakthrough will arrive. Whenever I seek Him, He is there, listening, guiding, loving. His actions and His words are ceaseless affirmations of His immeasurable love. The season of struggle ends now. The days of sorrow lie behind me. He calls me to embrace His love fully, letting it wash over me and fill every part of my being. He knows the weight of my burdens, the pain that has left me weary or disheartened. It's been too long since I awoke with a heart full of joy, but today marks the dawn of something new. He is renewing my spirit, lifting my burdens, and exchanging my pain for indescribable joy. From this moment on, I will sense His presence as never before. He is easing my burdens, healing my wounds, and transforming my heart. I will witness His hand at work in my life, orchestrating each detail for my good. His love surrounds me, shielding me from harm. Through my joy, unwavering faith, and victorious spirit, I will be a living testimony of His grace and power. He has blessed me with special abilities, placed loyal friends around me, and given me a family who will, in time, appreciate the divine light within me. I am called to rise, to walk boldly in His purpose, and to remain certain that I am deeply loved. My journey is one of triumph, and I move forward in confidence because He has declared victory over my life. Amen. My cherished one, remember that I am continually present, working within you to revive your courage and rekindle your zest for life. You might meet people weighed down by negativity, people who see no hope in any situation, lacking both faith and enthusiasm. They might question your dreams, discourage your hopes, or ridicule your vision. Yet I urge you not to give their words any place in your heart. Their criticism is a fleeting echo in a world that desperately needs genuine light. Guard your spirit against their gloom and remain steadfast in who you truly are. You have been uniquely shaped with gifts the world needs, so continue onward, trusting you are surrounded by my unfailing love and the guardianship of warrior angels. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Stand firm and begin each morning with gratitude on your lips. You are precious to me, loved far more than you can comprehend. I am your source of resilience, providing the energy to carry on through all challenges. You have known victories before, and these present struggles will not defeat you. You will never be left in shame. Open your heart to my words and draw in the boldness I freely give. You will need that courageous spirit as you move forward. Expect miracles to unfold as you stand firm in faith, extraordinary blessings that will rekindle your hope, mend old wounds, and sustain your family. My word has the power to protect all you hold dear. Your home will overflow with every necessity for true peace and prosperity. Receive these provisions with humility and gratitude. Reflect on those who are less fortunate, letting your abundance shine as an example of kindness. By acting with compassion, you invite me to open the windows of heaven, pouring peace and joy into your life. Understand that my favor extends far beyond material gifts. The greater sign of my presence is found in healthy relationships, well-being, and a wisdom that nurtures genuine joy. Hold on to the promise that I have prepared a radiant future for everyone who loves me, and watch in amazement as dreams you once believed impossible start taking shape. I, the one who is ever present and all-powerful, promise to stand beside you, caring for and defending you now and always. Your tomorrow need not reflect the pain of your past, my cherished child. We rise by lifting others, so share this message with a friend who needs a little encouragement. I do not want you constantly replaying old traumas or painful memories. Let the healing begin wherever you still hurt. Rest in my embrace when weariness weighs you down, and never hesitate to weep before me. Here you have the freedom to be real. I know every tear, every scar on your heart, and I offer you no condemnation. You have a generous spirit and have shown love to people who didn't always value it. In those moments, you felt alone in your sorrow. Yet I say to you, lift your head and trust my voice. Your present difficulties are not a blueprint for your future. Entrust your life to me, and I will guide you toward brighter days. Confide in me candidly. Pour out your troubles. When grief grows overwhelming, lean on my shoulder. My love remains steadfast, my guidance unwavering. I long for you to soak in my word, to know who I truly am, and to build a life aligned with the purpose I designed for you. My presence is a constant shelter and reassurance, and you are stepping into a new season, marked by genuine joy you once feared was beyond reach. Even if your tears flow again, they will be tears of awe and gratitude as you see each promise fulfilled. In my arms, you are protected. No harm can reach you without challenging me first. Those who wish to hurt you confront the reality that I defend your life. I hold you close, looking on you with delight. Keep your heart from carrying regret or the weight of past mistakes. Should old critics appear, fueled by envy, know that I have strengthened you to remain unmoved. You are destined for great things, my beloved child. Walk ahead, proclaiming your faith boldly, and receive the gifts I offer. When you are sorrowful, lift your eyes and, yes, cry if you must, for each tear is precious to me. You will never be left alone in your brokenness. My hands are gentle, eager to lift you and cleanse away the sins and stains you once feared, defined you. When you feel shadowed by guilt or sadness, rest in my open arms. I love you beyond measure, and I long to replace your pain with a lasting sense of wholeness. I know every request and every cry, both spoken and silent. You may have felt undervalued by those around you, but to me, you are priceless. I paid the highest price to show my devotion. By my own blood, I have washed away your guilt and shame. No longer do you need to carry those burdens. Even if others mock or dismiss you, your task is to forgive them and release your anger, grief, and frustration to me. I invite you also to forgive yourself. My forgiveness is already given, so let my peace overflow into your soul as you lay everything at my feet. I have wiped away your failures from memory. You need carry them no further, my dear child. My desire is for you to walk in glorious triumph. Now is the time to stand up with new vision. I am opening your eyes to the abundance of blessings that surround you every day. The more closely you look, the more wonders you will see, and gratitude will bloom within your heart like a vibrant garden. Your praise echoes through eternity, and your heartfelt worship paves a pathway to further favor, robust health, and genuine prosperity. Take my hand and welcome my gentle embrace, acknowledging the depth of my love. I want you to thrive in every way, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Open your heart to my voice and receive the immense love I am pouring out for you. I see how diligently you care for your family, and it pleases me. I delight in how you prioritize our relationship, recognizing its vital importance. You have been faithful with the blessings I've given you, using them to help others with generosity. You follow the path I have laid out, without resentment or rebellion. Many chase material success or fleeting pleasure by turning away from me, failing to guide their households or impart my truth to their children. You have chosen differently, welcoming my word into your home. And for this, a legion of angels guards your family. Focus on keeping unity and love alive in all you do, within your family, your work, and your pursuits. Speak words infused with grace, ensuring no harm is done by your tongue. Practice genuine forgiveness, trusting my spirit to calm your heart daily, just as the sun rises each morning. With such a posture, you will find your day brimming with a positivity of enthusiasm, joy, and tranquility. This is more than mere chance. It is my heavenly gift to hearts that diligently seek me. Though some may assume I am distant or hidden, I am never absent. Often the challenge is not my invisibility, but the blindfolds over human eyes. Once that veil is lifted, people see that I have been lovingly close all along. Observe me right beside you. I smile at you with delight, holding no accusations over your life. I choose to forget your past mistakes and see you renewed, brimming with life and vigor because of my grace. I have set aside a wealth of blessings and opportunities for you to help others. You and your loved ones will serve as a beacon of hope to many. Continue placing unwavering faith in me, letting it resonate through every part of your life. Receive my generosity with gratitude, dear one. If despair ever creeps in, lift your gaze heavenward. Cry if you must. I see every tear and hear every silent prayer. You are forever safe in my hands, and there is no need to fear. I am here to lift you, to cleanse you from all wrongdoing, and to transform your life beyond what you can imagine. Let my embrace be your haven, and believe in my power to bring an end to pain that has haunted you for too long. Whatever hardships you've endured, I have watched them all. You may feel overlooked by those around you, but never doubt your immeasurable worth in my eyes. My supreme sacrifice demonstrates that my love for you knows no limit. Through that sacrifice, your guilt and shame have been swept away. Dismiss the opinions of those who fail to see your value. Please forgive them, and just as crucially, forgive yourself. All your pain, anger, and sadness, place it into my hands right now. Let my peace fill every corner of your heart. My shining star, pass on this spark of hope. Share this video with up to 3 people who need a lift. You are no longer defined by accusations or haunted by mistakes. I have removed them from your record, my dear child. I love you wholeheartedly, wanting nothing more than to see you soar with courage and joy. May your eyes open wider today, recognizing the cascade of blessings I have already set in motion. The more aware you become, the more your gratitude grows, and your heart sings in harmony with heaven's song. Proclaim my goodness in your worship. This is the key that opens doors to well-being and true success. Take my hand with confidence, sense the warmth of my embrace, and trust in the depth of my devotion to you. I desire for you to prosper in every area of life. Let your heart remain open to my voice, and allow your soul to absorb the full measure of love I am pouring out now and always. From the depths of eternity, my devotion to you extends beyond every boundary. I promise I will never tire of demonstrating how valuable and cherished you are each and every day, through every means possible. Even in seasons where you feel utterly drained, when your mind is so heavy with worries that it seems impossible to think clearly, know this: the moment your eyes open, my presence is with you. I want you to experience an unwavering assurance that I stand beside you always. Never doubt my love, nor believe that past mistakes could ever sever you from my affection. Reject falsehoods that diminish your worth, for my love is greater than any regret or burden you bear. I approach you sincerely, with arms open wide, because I see your inestimable value. You are worthy of my care, and because of that worthiness, you are also deserving of the blessings I have tailor-made for you. It pains me when you feel unworthy of what I freely offer. Do not see yourself as lacking what others have. Each of my children is cherished in a unique way, and yet an adversary tries to erode that confidence. This is why I repeatedly urge you to anchor yourself in my promises, so your emotions do not swing from hope to despair. I yearn for you to understand that my love has no limit or condition, and that your happiness, your inner calm, and the well-being of your home are my priority. Whenever a new day dawns, I invite you to nourish your soul with my words. Remember the deep serenity that envelops you when you genuinely listen to me. I am always waiting, ready to reveal my amazing plans, eager to pour gifts of grace and hope upon you. Let every sorrow melt away as you soak in what I speak. I will show you why loving yourself and your family matters so greatly. Place your trust in me and watch as I transform your life in ways you once thought were impossible. Right this moment, I am lifting burdens from your heart and instilling peace where chaos once roamed, bringing rest where there was weariness. Believe that I hear every prayer, and in my perfect timing, I will answer. Be patient, for there is still work to be done, removing obstacles from your path, shielding you from harm, bringing the right people into your life, and drawing those who genuinely care about you closer. I am orchestrating a complete renewal of your circumstances. Trust my heart. Prepare yourself, for I stand ready to perform astonishing miracles in your life and in your family. My beloved little soul, if this message lit a spark in you, let me know with a like. I see that you hold my words dear, and I cherish your honesty. Keep interceding for your loved ones, and even for those who appear distant. Your prayers rise before my throne, and my mighty hand moves on your behalf. You will witness actual changes in your character and a renewed passion for your dreams. My love is flowing through you and your family, restoring a sense of hope. Begin today in quietness, letting my voice guide you. Remember, many forces will try to pull you off track, tying you to their own troubles, robbing you of joy, or planting seeds of doubt. Therefore, stay wise and vigilant. I am your defender, but I also respect your free will. If you exclude me from your decisions or push me away, the adversary can snatch away blessings meant for you. Seek me daily. Read the words I've given you. Welcome them with a joyful heart, for I speak wisdom to guide your life, because I care about you deeply. Surrender yourself fully to me and rest, knowing that everything is secure in my hands. Clothe yourself with the calm assurance that comes from knowing I love you deeply, and let your hope be rekindled with every step you take. Pause now and notice the stillness I impart. Let it sink into your being. Feel my presence filling every part of you, granting a fresh strength for what lies ahead. I promise you can walk through life with a composed heart. Though the world around you may be filled with noise and conflict, some people will try to lure you into their chaos or weigh you down with their issues. You will remain unshaken. Do not allow the commotion of others to disrupt your inner harmony. In this intimate space, just you and me, let the world's noise fade. This moment is precious to me, and I want you to cherish it too. We can share this closeness every day, at dawn or dusk, whenever your heart calls. The moment you awaken, I am there, eager for our time together. If you only understood the power of our daily conversations, imagine yourself coming before the throne of grace, kneeling in my presence. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. This day is significant, one you will recall with awe. Even now, I am placing a seal upon your heart, declaring before all creation that you are unquestionably mine. As you grasp the significance of what I am saying, something shifts in your perspective. You start to see the vastness of my love and realize how immeasurably blessed you are. You awaken to the truth that you can do great things. For who can stand against you when you're embraced in my arms? You are always victorious because you are my beloved child. My presence is an unstoppable force that never fades. I am nothing like imperfect earthly fathers who might disappoint or ignore their children. If you have known hurt from an earthly father, please do not compare him with me. My nature stands apart in perfect love, and today you have opened your eyes to that reality. Embrace the depths of my love and remain here a bit longer. There is no need for many words. Just be present, letting your worries slip away. When you step back into the world, let your poise reflect the peace I've nestled in you. Others' negativity cannot undermine this calm. I am always with you. Every new morning as the sun rises, I long to envelop you in my love. You are priceless to me, and I look forward to these moments with Cher. I see into the secret places of your heart. I know your silent prayers and every burden on your shoulders. I hear your quiet laments and the tears you hold inside. Be certain those tears are sacred seeds that will grow into incredible blessings. From the soil of your difficulties will emerge an inner strength. You never knew you had. Better days lie just ahead. Do not let go of faith or hope. Those who watched your struggles and doubted your resilience will be witnesses when I, your eternal Father, breathe life and restoration into your journey. My little angel, if this thought touched you, please leave a like. I long to soothe every wound your heart has suffered. You have a unique and priceless purpose in this world, and I urge you to embrace it fully. Live each day with enthusiasm, optimism, and gratitude. Come nearer and pour out your worries to me. Share your heartbreak, your anxieties. Let me be your stronghold, the place where you feel truly understood. You will feel relief as you speak, and a fresh calm will replace your fears. Kneel with me, and let us talk heart to heart. It was never my intention that you carry pain and sorrow. My plan is for you to rejoice in life, feeling fulfilled and free, your aspirations within reach, and your loved ones flourishing. Remember, I formed you with a divine mission in mind, and I have walked with you through every trial. I will never stop doing so. Reflect on the magnitude of my love, demonstrated by my willing sacrifice, carried out with clear intent just for you. That sacrifice was to make you walk with boldness, fully aware of your worth. I want you living in abundance, enveloped by my unfailing love and overflowing blessings. So lift your head, let your heart be strong, and step forward daily. I extend my hand to guide you and keep you steady. Believe in the bright future. I have prepared a future brimming with undiscovered gifts. My love for you endures forever, and I walk with you through every breath you take, even when you can't see my hand at work. You were born for a splendid purpose, one that radiates love and hope throughout your entire story. You'll see the mark of my compassion and renewal in each chapter of your life. When a gentle breeze brushes your cheek, hear my voice in its whisper of encouragement. In the darkest nights, my light will appear, illuminating the path at your feet. Like a skilled potter, I am forever shaping your life, fortifying your spirit, and transforming each struggle into a doorway for greater blessings. Dearest child, I know the world can seem vast and intimidating. I invite you to trust me completely. Let me be your shield, your safe haven, where you find unwavering strength. Understand that I do not wish you to suffer, but I do want your faith to grow and your spirit to stand firm. Life's challenges may sometimes appear unsolvable, but every trial brings a choice and often a hidden treasure for a faith-filled heart to uncover. Storms will pass and rainbows will follow. Believe not only in what your eyes can see, but also in the yet unseen realities. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that even your largest obstacles may contain blessings that only steadfast faith can reveal. My love and concern for you are etched on your heart. My light will always guide you back to safety. I have designed you for a life of miracles, moments in which the extraordinary reveals itself in astonishing ways. Keep your faith alive, for where faith thrives, miracles abound. Through it all, remember that my love for you is unshakable. Stronger than any force in existence, I am and always will be right by your side. To my cherished child, if these words warmed your heart, a simple like means so much. I have prepared this message specifically for you, filled with divine purpose. Each new day gives fresh opportunities, moments brimming with proof of my love and power. You are precious beyond compare, uniquely designed for a calling only you can fulfill. The path before you shines with promise, leading toward dreams yet to be realized, lands of abundance and victories waiting to unfold. As you journey on, you will encounter trials that sometimes appear too great to bear. Do not let fear enter your heart, because with these challenges, you will also discover the strength, wisdom, and faith needed to overcome. I will see to it that you never lack what you truly need. Your heart will be sustained, and your spirit will be lifted. I am always with you, holding your hand through every storm, clearing the way for you. Do not let thoughts of tomorrow rob you of today's joy. Rest assured, I know every detail of your life, every thought, every hidden longing, and every fear. You are not forgotten, nor will you be abandoned. I promise to care for you with unwavering love. All I ask is that you trust me, hold on to hope, and step into every task with faith. Let your assurance be rooted in the truth that my love and favor surround you. Should fear or doubt arise, remember that I am here, listening, guiding, and ready to comfort you. Cling to faith and believe in the miracles yet to come. Never question your value. You are dearly cherished and shielded by my presence. Let me lead you, shape your days, and fill your heart with peace. Sometimes all you need is a moment of stillness, a pause to trust and wait. Recall that even the darkest night must yield to the dawn, and in due season, the weight of your worries will lift. Breathe deeply and surrender your troubles to me. You are my beloved child, and I long to bless you with the very best. My love for you is limitless. Rest now and find solace in my embrace. I see the hardships you've endured, the pain that has tested your endurance, and the burdens that have worn down your soul. I have witnessed your silent battles, those moments when even your strongest resolve seemed ready to break. I hear the unspoken cries of your heart, longing for peace and relief. In this moment, believe that you are not alone. I am with you and always will be. Approach me without hesitation and lay down every worry you carry. Place your burdens, your uncertainties, and your anxieties in my hands. Hold nothing back, for I am ready to see you through. Pause. Stop striving and racing to find solutions. What you need most is to rest in my love, letting my presence blanket you in peace. My care is sufficient to soothe your heart, calm your mind, and lead you into the tranquility you crave. The answers you seek will come in time, but first, let your soul find peace. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that I am already working everything out for your good. Today I ask you to hand over every concern. Depend on me entirely. Surrender the things beyond your control, and embrace the peace that follows absolute trust. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let your heart be refreshed. Reawaken the joy that was buried beneath your worries. Let your emotions steady because you need strength and resilience for the journey ahead. Storms will come again, testing your faith like wheat sifted in the wind, trying to unsettle your foundation. But fear not, for I have equipped you to stand strong. This is no warning of doom, but a reminder to remain vigilant, steadfast, and anchored in faith. I will not allow any real harm to come to you. I will always provide a way out, a path forward, a means to rise above. From this moment on, clear out all negative thoughts, refusing to let destructive emotions take root. Reject words of doubt or despair from your lips. Guard your heart and mind, because whatever you dwell on shapes your reality. Speak only faith, gratitude, and victory. Surrender everything to me and rest assured that I work on your behalf. Now, feel my loving hand on your head, soothing your thoughts, releasing every worry, and filling you with patience and calm. I bless you and keep you safe, cradling you as tenderly as a newborn in my arms. You are secure in my presence. Let my love wash over you, and as you rest, I will strengthen you. I will grant you wisdom and fortify your spirit. Remember, nothing and no one can steal the joy I've placed within you. You are destined for greatness. Wrapped in my boundless love and guided by my unwavering hand, walk forward in faith, my precious child, for I am with you always. Amen. My beloved child, let this message of hope shine. Share it with up to 3 hearts searching for a bit of light. I want you to know that my presence never changes. From your earliest memories to the times that feel most uncertain, I have been by your side. You never need to fear the unknown, for I stand as the unyielding foundation beneath you. I am here to guide you in every perplexing circumstance, to strengthen you when life feels overwhelming. My support outweighs any human judgment or expert opinion. I see into the depths of your spirit in ways that no one else can. I, who created the universe, can lift you from the darkest sorrow and cover you in love that endlessly renews your heart and mind. No one else's opinion should cause you to doubt what I give. Even if others misunderstand or criticize your devotion, hold fast to your faith. They fail to grasp how you are being transformed through my steadfast compassion. Treasure this relationship with me because I love you unconditionally, tending to your every need, forgiving every weakness, and urging you to uncover the strength within yourself that I placed there. Recognize the gifts I have given you to overcome obstacles and persevere with unwavering resolve toward your dreams. When you face uncertainty or hardship, do not let hopelessness rule your mind. These trials are not meant to destroy you, but to provide opportunities for my protecting presence to bolster you, leaving you stronger than before. You need not fear failure, for it holds no power to permanently hold you back. Stay focused and patient, especially when your energy falters. If you ever find yourself weighed down by discouragement, call on me. I stand ready to steady you, offering a security that remains firm when everything else trembles. Remember, your story continues. You still have dreams to fulfill and untraveled paths waiting for your footprints. Envision the day when others will look upon you in awe at your resilience and the radiant spirit within you. Through my presence, I will honor you, showing the world how steadfast faith and devotion create life-altering blessings. You will see that, guided by my gentle hand, no challenge is insurmountable. Those who confidently trust me, believing in a reality beyond what this world shows, will receive boundless rewards in my domain. I will shower you with blessings, guard you with my care, and reveal wonders that benefit both you and your loved ones. In the shelter of my mercy, peace will settle upon your household like a gentle breeze, bringing calmness and protection. If you remain attentive to me, I will fill your life with a tangible awareness of my presence, guiding you clearly on the path I have lit for you. The gifts I extend are not fleeting. They endure. They include lasting joy, harmonious relationships at home, and a well-being that can withstand any battle. Those who hope in me will never face disgrace. You, my chosen one, carry a remarkable purpose. I see a brilliant future before you, alive with possibility and victory. Even if the world shakes with uncertainty, you will not fall, for I am your foundation. You have immense worth in my eyes, and there is no threat that can overpower you, nor shadow that can dim your light. My angels guard your every step, ensuring your safety. Know that I embody justice and mercy, and I stand ready to forgive, no matter how far you feel you've strayed. My arms are always open, welcoming you back into my love and compassion. Day and night, the world around you displays my magnificence and creativity. I invite you to practice what is good, to extend kindness, and to treat everyone with authentic compassion. Understand, I walk with you every day, shielding you both in visible and invisible ways. In my nearness, you will find tranquility, wisdom, and a joy that braces you against all adversity. Trust that no dream is beyond your reach with my help, and no path is too steep. Even when difficulties block the way, have faith in my higher plan. In doing so, you will rediscover the passion for your purpose and the courage to press on until you see the harvest of your loyalty and steadfastness. My dear child, if this message stirred your heart, please leave a like. You are deeply treasured by me, and my love knows no limits. I will always be with you, acting as your closest companion, a presence you can rely on in every season. My desire is to fill your life with serenity and delight. Fear no more, because even now, I am pouring fresh blessings over you. I want to care for each part of your being, body, mind, and soul, helping you recover from every past trauma and shining light on your future. Let my words bring peace to your spirit, revealing the path I have laid specifically for you. Although trials may surround you, I want you to enjoy days overflowing with hope you have never felt before. Let these promises calm your heart, lifting away confusion and illness. My love shields you like divine armor, bringing calm, serenity, and renewed anticipation for the goodness ahead. I long for you to see better, brighter days. And so I implore you to keep your faith steadfast, even when circumstances seem dark. My words carry the power to transform your situation, filling you with joy, clarity, and wholeness. Look for me, and you will discover rest and happiness. There is truly nothing impossible when you dwell in my presence. Believe, and you will see incredible progress and breakthroughs. Stand firmly in my love, for my voice replaces your fears, banishing every foe. Their power to confuse you has disintegrated. Do not remain in despair or darkness. Soon, those close to you will notice the good around you and realize it's undeniably genuine. Seeing this, they too will be drawn into renewal, shifting both their present and eternal destinies. I am forever available, always ready to heal and give rest, whether the wounds are physical or emotional. My power can reach any part of your life, and I promise freedom from the deep spiritual and emotional burdens that rob you of hope. Take hold of the freedom I offer, freedom from the fears that stunt your development and keep you captive. You are never alone. I will never leave you. My love is limitless, my arms always open to you, embracing you with mercy and kindness. Even if you wander, you are never beyond my reach, because my acceptance doesn't waver. Today I am granting you a new security. I will open my heart to yours, showing you how wonderfully I created you. Soon, you will comprehend the vital role you play in my grander design for humanity. Watch for transformations that only I can bring, because I have promised renewal, and you will see it generously revealed in your life. Do not hold on to old disappointments. I promise to restore what you've lost many times over. What may have been intended to harm you will become a channel for unexpected blessings. Your joy will rise, your hopes will return, and your spirit will burn bright with faith and excitement. Take time today to be alone with me, to speak of your dreams and your fears, those that keep you awake at night. There is no need to worry about finances or responsibilities that feel overwhelming. I am ready to supply every need. If ever you feel discouraged, empty, burdened by your failures, or lacking motivation, refuse guilt and shame. My compassion for you has no end. Remember, I already sacrificed for you, and the power of that sacrifice is enough to ensure you never succumb to despair. Do not fear the world's struggles. You are more than capable of enduring and conquering them. I know you, and I see your determination and refusal to quit. You carry immense worth in my eyes, proving your reliability through your commitment and perseverance. Each time you face adversity, you do so with bravery, your spirit shining bright. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with someone who needs a little extra hope. My beloved child, let these truths settle even more deeply into your heart. My love for you surpasses all limits of time and circumstance. Never let the trials of the past undermine your faith or unsettle your soul. You have been courageous whenever life's path turned uncertain. You have faced trials and come out victorious countless times. I value your steady bravery. That is one reason I have prepared such remarkable doors for your future. But remember, success does not require endless toil. Rest is crucial. Treasure quiet moments. Cultivate stillness in the garden of your soul, being gentle with yourself. In doing so, you open the way for the best version of you, the you I've always loved beyond measure. This true self is not meant just for short-lived achievements, but for lasting significance, for a heart awakened to life's deepest beauty. Yes, awaken that expansive spirit within you. Let humility guide you, for pride creates barriers, while humility brings people together, and simplicity clears away unnecessary obstacles. I long to journey with you, offering quiet guidance, comforting you when you're weary, and surrounding you with my warmth. Remember, I am not some distant deity detached from your struggles, but your constant companion in every twist and turn. I am the foundation under each step you take, the quiet voice of encouragement in your reflections, the invisible force removing obstacles from your path. making way for the blessings that will grow your faith. Haven't you already caught glimpses of my guidance throughout your life, my child? Time after time, moments you labeled coincidences were part of a grand design. Where you perceived randomness, I orchestrated meaning and purpose. You only need to look deeper to see the story of love I have woven through your experiences. Every chapter speaks of my faithful oversight. Keep your heart open, your ears tuned, and remain wholly present in this journey we share. Right now, I need your undivided attention, because there is a vital truth your spirit must absorb to keep you in alignment with the path of significance I have prepared. Let these words fall gently on your soul. You are not an afterthought, nor a lone wanderer in an immense universe. You are my cherished creation, formed for great things, guided each day by my caring hand. If you ever doubt that, simply pause, quiet your racing thoughts, and feel my presence leading you. Know that you are loved and supported in ways beyond your comprehension. Take this truth to heart and let it uplift your perspective. Greet each day with the certainty that I am with you, providing hope and guidance for every challenge. My love is the sure anchor you can trust, ensuring you never walk alone. Yes, obstacles will arrive, but they cannot stand against my unshakable promises. You will watch the road ahead transform in astonishing ways. This day, receive my blessing and the genuine embrace of my love, carrying it with you. I have great intentions for your life, far beyond the disappointments or wounds you've endured. With every breath, sense my closeness. There is no boundary where you end, and I cannot reach. No wall too high for me to scale to reach you with my grace. Every hope, every dream, and every longing of yours matters deeply to me. If you ever feel lost or scared, I am here. If doubts cloud your mind, return to these truths. The same power that breathed life into creation is beside you, ready to heal and uplift. Walk in peace, my beloved child, wrapped in my eternal devotion. I will never let you down, and my love will never falter. Cling to these promises, for they renew you and prepare you for a future overflowing with my boundless love. Fellow seekers of God's heart, are you yearning for deeper unity with our Savior? Press join and explore inspired teachings and a caring community. Let's walk this journey together, discovering new depths of faith and everlasting hope. Amen. In the stillness of the night, atop the hills, my light shines brilliantly, guiding and comforting you with my unwavering rod and staff. Remember, I am thrilled to be by your side during your vacation. As a devoted father, my heart rejoices in the happiness of my children. Let us laugh together and let your hearts sing, for every good gift flows from me. Present your thanks like fragrant incense, knowing that you are never alone on your journey. I send you fellow travelers, brothers and sisters, to share your burdens and partake in your joys, allowing you to experience the fullness of my love. Seek me, converse with me, and lean on me as you walk the path I have designed for you. I am always here, eager to showcase the depth of my love, the strength of my power, and the compassion of my care. You are mine, and my heart remains with you now and forever. If this message has awakened something deep within your spirit, let it mark the start of a journey filled with hope, purpose, and transformation. Return to this space often, where I will continue to infuse your heart with life, encouragement, and direction. Each video and every shared moment is another step toward the abundant life I have prepared for you. Subscribe to this channel and activate notifications so you never miss a message crafted to guide you through challenges, celebrate your victories, and help you embrace the promises I've made for you. Join a community of hearts seeking truth and walking together in faith, for this journey is meant to be shared. Remember, you are never alone and never forgotten. I am always with you, working in ways beyond your imagination. Until we meet again, remain steadfast, stay faithful, and hold on to this truth. You are deeply loved and destined for greatness. Amen.